Hi, for watching on YouTube. I totally didn't just forget to start. All I've done is upgrade my claws. That's it. I'm like 5 minutes in. So you just missed some menuing if you're watching on YouTube. Hi, Tootsie. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, you've seen nothing yet, Orion. No more Nike? Oh, that's right. We added this for a little bit more defense. Love how you immediately got the claws and have yet to even sniff the katana again. I know. I actually, when I was uploading the, the VOD for, part 1, not to keep talking about it, but I have been watching, so I've been watching Ray Narvaez's VODs on YouTube, so that's why I started doing it. And it's just nice to have him forever as opposed to, you know, with the Twitch time limit or whatever. And YouTube is, I think, a better, no offense, Twitch, YouTube's a way better video viewing service if you're watching something in the past, or something recorded, I should say. So I saw the katana, and I saw that it probably did more damage per swing to the tree guy than the claws do, but the claws have bleed, so I think it kind of offsets. But yeah, I might want to try the katana or other weapons in the future. We'll see. So yeah, get ready for Godric. He's pretty cool. We got him to about, we got to the. That's where we got. So we got pretty far in his health. This is a good attack for me. My strategy with him is very similar to the Margit strategy I came up with, which is stay far enough away that he rushes you, or does some sort of attack to close the distance. This won't hit, but it'll be close. Okay. So we want to be. Okay, he didn't jump at me, but that's all right. We basically just want him to jump, or do the one where he drags it on the ground and swings it that way. Those are the easiest attacks for me to dodge and capitalize on. So this attack's awesome. Okay, missed. That was actually great. I just mistimed my roll. The katana also has bleed. Wait, does it really? I didn't know that. Mistimed my roll there. I thought it was a different attack. Probably dead. I'm dead. That attack's really hard to time if you think it's the other one. It's okay. Good introduction to Godric, although this is only part 1. Yeah, YouTube's a better video archive, and like, you know, it'll keep your place. I don't think VODs do that, or maybe they do. I don't scroll through Twitch looking for VODs personally. I normally just like hang out in actual streams. So if I want to watch something recorded at my own pace, then I go to YouTube. So I'm gonna start uploading there regularly. Also, working with an editor on bringing In Retrospect back and maybe doing some Let's Play style stuff too. This is gonna hurt. Oh, nice. So he has a bunch of attacks. He has the tornado throw. He has I'm dead. Oh. He has this 5-hit combo, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one's really long. 5. Long lengthwise, I should say. This attack we like, because it's easy to dodge and you can punish it. Yeah, he usually follows up with that 2-hit from that little drag attack. I've learned his tech a little bit. That's a pretty rare one. He doesn't do that grab all that often. So with the tornado thing, we want him to roll and then jump. Oh, I rolled and then threw, which sucks. I tried to roll there and it didn't work. Yeah, Twitch VOD can just be weird. And like, it's not like a, you know, I can get YouTube on my TV and just watch it there. Or whatever. I like watching VODs to fall asleep, because I don't feel like I have to chime in. On a live stream sometimes, I'm like, I want to say something. Equipment menu, when you hover over weapons, it tells you under passive effects. Okay, thank you. Thought since you're recording for YouTube, would it not be beneficial for YouTube to only have some kind of chat record on stream? I thought about that. I don't hate the idea. What do you all think? Because we have a... Oh, he didn't jump. Fuck. I really thought he was jumping that time. Okay, we got to get a couple under our belt. So you made it to phase 2. It's great. I don't want to spoil it for the people who haven't seen it in chat, so we'll talk about it when we when we watch the cutscene. Because if you've not seen it, it's bonkers. I was freaking out about it. That attack is so hard to time. Jump at me! Fuck! I was good at timing this yesterday. I don't know what happened. 5 hit. I gotta get out because the 5th one might hit me from here. Jump at me! Thank you. Fuck. I'm dead. Oh. Nice. Got very lucky there. I'm dead. This 5 hits really hard if you're close to him. Oh, oof. I'm trying not to use a lot of health. You'll see why. Phase 2 is bananas. And much harder than this phase. We were like close to no hitting it last night. Or not last night, 2 nights ago. It's not giving me the greatest stuff though. Drag your axe. This is fine. I'll take that. I'm gonna try not to heal till phase 2 if we get it. Ooh, I'm dead. We're actually fine. I feel like the way I approach these fights is I just die enough to memorize everything and then I win. It's a very weird... Okay. Alright, phase 2 incoming. Here we go. I didn't get the bleed. Sometimes you can get the bleed before this happens. So we'll just watch this. It's a method. I like it. It's fun. I like learning the bosses. Downloading boss frame beta. Is audio still okay, by the way?
Truest of dragons.
Deathcore.
Lend me thy strength.
So this man just cut off his arm, inserted said arm into the skull of a dragon. And now the dragon just becomes his arm. So now he has a flame dragon arm. Elden Ring. That should just be the summation of the fucking game. Right, this is a little sideways. I mistimed it. Damn it, that's a perfect attack to start. Okay, so the problem with... There are a lot of problems with this phase. The biggest of which being that, well, if you stay too far away... Oh, I'm out of health. I'm dead. Oh, I forgot about the follow-up. There's a follow-up there. I'm dead. Well, at least we got to see the grab. The grab's kind of cool. So yeah, that's Godric. Bad start, and honestly a bad phase 1, but you get the idea. What do you all think about having chat on screen? Hold on, we can try it. I can just pull it over from. Is this guy the spider? No, the spider. I think the spider was the regular enemy. So there's a multi-armed thing that kind of looks like the One Reborn a little bit. But with just like human arms and legs and stuff. That is just in a chapel, and it just has a bunch of arms and swords and stuff, but it's not a boss. It's just, I mean, it's like a big, heavy, meaty enemy. Also, I didn't add a death. But it's not a boss. It doesn't have like a boss health bar. So if I just bring over browser, let's do chat box squat. I mean, we could definitely have chat up here if y'all want to be up here. Or is there anything up top? No, my health's up top. Where would this go? Where would be a good place for chat? Here? Does this work? Does this cover anything? And also I'm going to fix it so it's not like that weird little half bar of the rectangle above it. Well, I guess it depends on how long the thing is, doesn't it? For chat, I've watched a number of VODs on YouTube. It's always a little odd watching someone actively chat with the audience. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even consider that. That's a really good point. So yeah, maybe we'll go. Maybe we'll, oh, that's too small, huh? Right side of the screen where you have it's pretty unobtrusive. Okay. Let's make it a little shorter. So let's make it like 600. Yeah, that's better. And then, okay, maybe we make it a tiny bit shorter from there. Maybe like 500. Yeah. Sure. If this gets annoying, let me know. But that is a good point for VODs. Well, it's over the deaths thing. That's problem number one here. Let's get that down. Watch all the Star Wars movies ever again? Wait, really? Why? Or maybe here. Hold on, we're gonna do this. I think all of this shit moves up just a little bit. Because it's getting a little close to like what would be the health bar down here. So let's go like there. I don't know if that's flush. I'm sorry if it's not. Looks okay on my end. All right, cool. So now we have chat. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't think of that earlier. Good job. Oh, Ryan. If you're using OBS, believe you can also get rid of the white background if you want to. I don't mind having the white background. I think it's kind of hard to read if you don't have it. I mean, we could do white text, but I think that's probably the easiest way to see it. I ate barbecue pork and ribs all day today. My dad smoked them, plus my mom's mac and cheese. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Finally so accurate in these Lego games that they've been Oh, Lego, not Elden Ring. I thought you meant Elden Ring is Grafted, yeah. Oh, his name is Godric the Grafted. I didn't even put that together. Okay, well, problem number one, you can barely see my flasks. So maybe right side of the screen would be better. Shit. I missed time to roll. Okay, so we'll just hide chat for now. But I'll fix it. Next step. If there's someone in Star Wars that can have a resurrected dragon arm, hey man, Jar Jar exists. Don't rule out anything. Uh-oh. No, I pressed circle, but I didn't roll. I ran out of stamina. The right side, you'll have to take away the white background, or you could raise yourself and chat up to just below the endurance bar. Wait, why would I have to take away white background on the right side? So the chat comments vanish after a certain time, so people aren't chatting actively, the chat won't just stay on screen all the time. That's true. Okay, hold on. Let me go grab a different chat resource. Because it's obtrusive. You're obtrusive. No, you're right. Sorry, that was uncalled for. Streamlabs. Sorry for the delay, but I do think this will make for a better viewing experience. Wait, what? Oh, no, not download Streamlabs. I want to go to the freaking chat box. Here we go. Oh, I gotta log in. Hold on. Can you tell I've been a mod in other streams that uploaded to YouTube? I can. Good job. No, this is gonna help. I'm sorry. We're gonna have a little bit of delay here. I might edit this out of the YouTube video, so you guys are getting behind the scenes. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go full screen. Let's see here. Where's chat box? All widgets. I don't like the word widget. It seems like a slur. Where's chat box? There it is. Let's do. Can I do this one within white? Oh yeah, text color. Here we go. Let's try this. Is that right? Background color. Yeah, that's fine. And then hide message after 30 seconds. Okay, I'm copying the URL. Let's open this bad boy back up. Let's paste the URL. I don't know that did anything. Refresh cache. Alright, somebody say something. Redeem the nut button, of course.
Nut.
Selling subs. Oh, Super Twitcher.
Hot sub. Anybody here want to buy my sub? Selling
Can't
subs.
steal the old one for some reason. Don't know why.
Tanner84 love, Tanner84 love, Tanner84 love.
Oh, I have to hit save settings. That's why. Super Twitcher, thank you so much for the year. Look at that. Thank you for the year sub. You're officially too sweet. Enjoy those emails and of course feel free to.
Nut.
Wherever you may please. I like that Lycan just said, ah. Let me see if that fixes it. No, I probably got to refresh cache again. Hold on. Ah. Nope. Maybe I got to recopy the link. Maybe it's the old link still. Okay, this does say it's clean. Let's see here. Hold on. We're trying. Super Twitcher, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Or maybe I just need to make a new one. A new browser source. Okay, let's try a new browser source. Browser. Chat box. Clean. Sweet! Everybody loves the OBS. I forget that it does that. Ah? Nope, still box. What the fuck? What's going on? Why is it doing that? Is this the clean one? Wait, what are they called? Hold on, if I make chat dark. I can't tell what the difference is. Oh no. Maybe resetting code will do it? Oh, wait. Oh no. Now the font's kind of bad. I must have had some font code in there, but that might fix it. Hold on. Okay, that did fix it, but now the font's bad. Are we okay with the font? I guess it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna make text a little bit larger if the point is to read this on YouTube. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I wish I could just make everybody's name white, though. We're going to make the text a little bit bigger. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. From data ID, message ID. Can I do this? What about now? Haha! And now can I get rid of badges? By doing this. I'm messing with the code in real time. No! Oh no! That was bad. Okay, hold on. Do I just need to return there? Oh, there's too many spans, aren't there? How do I get rid of badges? Oh god, that's really bad. Hold on. If I had a return, does that fix it? Goody Good Gaming, thank you for the lurk. Nope, that definitely doesn't fix it. Okay, hold on. We'll keep the badges for now, I guess. I don't really want the badges, but it's fine. If someone knows HTML, let me know. I know this is the most exciting thing in the world to watch, so I'm sorry about that. So now we're going to put you... We're going to make you like 400 by 200. We could probably make you a little taller. So maybe 400 by 300. Pixel. Yeah, that's good. So we'll just put this over here to be kind of close to where the... No HTML knowledge here. Oh, it really shortens the name, huh? Well, sorry. Maybe I just get rid of names. That'd be kind of cool. Well, nah. That might be a little stupid. All right. Hold on. We're We're going to move this, and we're going to move the desk, and then we're going to do it. We're going to go back to where we were. Alright, sweet. Okay, we're back. Let's do this. Too many Glockies! I got that freaking song stuck in my head. Oh, I'm a little too low, aren't I? On the cam. Damn it. I'll fix it. Well, all you're missing is the text quick step, which I never use, do I? Why don't I use quick step? I forget that I have these, like, arts. Hey, jump to me. Hey, jump to me. That's not what I said. That was greedy. I love that he has 2 axes. God, the hesitation on that one's so hard to time. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, there's a little pocket behind him after the first one. Don't know that that helps for the second one, though, so... God, stop doing the combo. Charge me. I don't like being up here. Okay, I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm getting out. See ya. Goodbye. Hey, jump at me. That's not what I said. Hey, jump at me. No. Charge you? Okay, that'll be 1150. There we go. I was trying to get to that pocket. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, I should have just stayed there. That was stupid. Hey, jump at me! Oh, hey! No, I rolled. Okay, good stuff. Cutscene! We're skipping it. Good. Thank you for the like. Alright, time to heal. We got 1 heal left. This is bad, but see how it goes. Oh, I knew the follow-up was coming. I just mistimed it. Oh, I'm dead. I lived! 1 HP in a dream. I'm dead. I couldn't even get away to heal. That's so funny. That is pretty funny. He disarmed himself. Too many Glockies! Why do I have that song stuck in my head? Fucking TikTok, man. It'll do you dirty on some musical stuff. That's for sure. Like, I don't even know that song's that good. I wonder if Death was probably in front of it before anyway, wasn't it? Or no, it might have been right above it. Wait, maybe Death's goes above me. Hold on. Maybe it's up here. That way it's not in the way of quick step. Yeah, whatever. Too many Glockies. I got the drum. He got the one with the stick. It's funny to talk about a gun as a Glockie. Like, that's something that sounds like it would be a children's toy. Nice roll timing. Good shit. Man, if I could time that and just stay over there, that'd be so sick. This is a really good start, though. Hey, jump to me. Sweet. I thought I was gonna go for the grab. Blicky? Yeah, Blicky's pretty good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get hit twice here. Did I die? Oh, I'm still alive! Barely. I'm stuck on a grave. Oh, I should have attacked, but I was nervous. It's fine. I was thinking that might be enough. Oh, I thought we were gonna get bleed there. Did you see did you say Chernobyl? I have not watched Chernobyl, no. One of my best friends, though, that's like one of his favorite shows ever. Too many Glocky! Fucking hell, dude. I gotta stop. Alright, we've seen the cutscene. We're fine. Not gonna heal, see how it goes. Fuck. Fuck, I hate this attack. It's so hard to see the fire sometimes. That's good. I thought he was gonna jump. I didn't know he could do the... Alright, we got one flask now. I'm dead? Oh, good timing. Oh, there's a third one. Alright, no health. 1 HP in a dream. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead! Literal 1 HP in a dream. Wow, I don't normally miss time that. That's fine. How did I have health? Because I had too many Glocky. Fucking TikTok. Okay, this would be interesting. All right, of the people hanging here, which thank you for being here. How many of you are? Would you say like? Would you say that you're on TikTok? Like if someone asked you if you were on TikTok, not that you make TikToks, but like if are you on it? How many people are on it? Because I'm really curious the crossover. Oh, there's a third part of that. Damn, I was a little late. Don't even have an account? Haven't been in weeks because I don't have the space for it? Like, on your phone or like mental capacity? Shit. Wow, he turns on a dime. Wow, I couldn't even roll. I was stunned.
Fit even to graft.
Downloaded just for the links people would send me, but now I really enjoy it. Yeah, I feel like that's how a lot of people get into it. I just got into it because I was like, I felt like I was missing something, which, you know, never a good reason to download anything, but I actually really do like it as like as something else, something a little different. Although Instagram is becoming TikTok now too. And it's funny that Twitter and TikTok kind of like swap. It's like you'll see a tweet and then a TikTok will copy the tweet, but then also you'll just see a tweet that's like a screen grab of a TikTok. So it's funny that those two are like, because you know most like Instagram meme pages are just Twitter screen grabs. So it's funny that those two kind of go back and forth. And then Reddit's Reddit. So I'm starting to think that's also a proximity thing. Like once he starts his roll, you have to be like a certain amount close to him for him to jump. Oh, the algorithm's amazing. Although sometimes it thinks I'm a gay woman, which I find pretty funny. Like not in a bad way at all. I'm like kind of flattered. Like I'll definitely see some TikToks that are like so lesbians, and I'm like, cool. don't know what it is about what I do that TikTok thinks I'm a 20-something's lesbian, but I'll take it. Phone, gotcha, yeah. I mean, honestly, it would be fair if you're like, because that's a thing you can go down a rabbit hole real quick. I called my mom earlier because I'm going home to see my mom tomorrow, and I was like, you know, do you need me to bring anything, all that kind of stuff. And then I asked her, like, I was like, what are you getting into tonight? And she was like, bed? I called her at 7:30. And so I made fun of her for it. I was like, it's 7:30. She said, well, I'm going to be on TikTok for 2 hours. I was like, okay. I would love to scroll through my mom's TikTok and just see what it is. I have some guesses. Okay, I'm going to get really far away here. My mother would have no clue what TikTok is. My mom is very quietly, like, gets it. Like, she's not like... I really appreciate my mom's approach to, like, social media in general. Like, I thought that was a different attack. Like, she understands it, but she's not one of these people that's like, oh, I'm this age and I understand TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, she's very cool about it. Understated. Bleed? Yay! Easter plans? My parents are making me go to church in the morning. Oh, neither my mom nor I are religious, so we're just eating. We're just eating food. It's great. Mom just like, I wanted an excuse to cook. Do you want to come home? I'm like, sure. That's kind of the extent of it. What's on the menu? She told me today. I don't remember all the stuff. So there's turkey, turkey breast. And I'm assuming she's going to brine it like we do a regular turkey, which she would have to have done tonight. Ham. I think she just got small ham. Mashed potatoes. Fried corn. Deviled eggs. Brussels sprouts that I'm making. It's kind of like Thanksgiving sort of meal. I'm sure there's other stuff I forgot. It'll be great. Yeah. Well, so we figured out that Thanksgiving is the best meal of all time if you do the turkey right. And so that's kind of just become our go-to holiday meal in general. Like, a good turkey rarely loses. I might die. Can't see shit. Alright, 1 health. Or 1 heal, I should say. Alright, he's just gonna go behind this tree. I'm gonna make a pot roast? Hell yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, I want to see the pot roast if you want to share. Will there be sumac and the cranberry sauce? So I saw our buddy J-Lap, who is a... Oh, this is a bad place to be for this. Why'd I do that? Damn. Our buddy J-Lap, who is a food scientist. That's what he does. He works... I don't know what he works for now. He was a food scientist for a pizza company and then for an ice cream company. I'm assuming national. I don't know. He never told me what brand he worked for, but... he's like, you know, he's very deep into food science. And he kind of like just completely dunked on Brad Leone the other day on Instagram. And I was like, okay. Which I haven't watched any Bon Appetit since the whole thing with them, like, underpaying people of color that work for them and only bringing in, or only making the white hosts of the videos, like, actual full-time employees, and everybody else was just still editors, not getting paid extra for their video stuff, just being paid as they were an editor. And it was only white people who were paying for that. It was terrible. Now, granted, you could say that part of that is not fault necessarily of the employee if they didn't know, which I think is terrible. But if you didn't know, then that's not, it's the employer's fault, not necessarily the employee's fault. But a lot of people that I liked there either left in solidarity or, like, I think, did Molly leave? I know Molly, like, said that she wasn't going to be in any more videos. I don't know if she left. She might, I don't know, she might still be there. I don't watch anything Bon Appetit Rise, but, like, Molly posted some stuff. Claire left. Obviously, like, a lot of the other people left too. So, like, that was, I just stopped watching Bon Appetit, and that's when I found, like, Kenji and Binging with Babish, and which Babish now does a video series with oh, what is her name? Ah, damn it. What's her name? She was at Bon Appetit, and she's great. I don't remember her name. Every Kenji recipe I've tried has been nut. Oh my god, he's so good. Sola, thank you. I cannot remember Sola's name. I apologize. She's awesome. So he does some stuff with her now, and I think one of the editors of some of the Bon Appetit video stuff works for Babish now. Anyway, that being said, I have not watched any Bon Appetit. The sumac and the cranberry sauce was a Bon Appetit thing, but I do still use their turkey recipe because I learned it from them, and it is really good. But that was before all this happened, so what, I didn't know. See the Babish video with Kenji in it? Andrew was like a little kid. No, wait, Kenji was in a Babish video? Right, Bad the camera guy. Yeah, Brad, sorry, I should say. Oh, I need to see that. Yeah, I found out about Kenji through Babish, I think. A new one? Nice. Yeah, I love... So, Kenji is J. Kenji Lopez alt. He is fantastic. If you want to learn, like, why food stuff happens when you cook, he's one of the best. Like, if you just want to learn a recipe to learn a new recipe, I think Babish is really good because he's kind of no nonsense about it. Even though he, like, jokes and shit. I'm dead. This is a terrible start. But Kenji is, like, super explainy in, like, a really nerdy way sometimes, and it's awesome. He's like Bill Nye the Science Guy for food. He's great. I adore Kenji. And I feel like I've learned the most about... Like, his recipes are great because you can learn stuff about food that you can apply to other recipes. Like, some recipe videos are, it only applies to this recipe, or you don't know why it wouldn't apply, why it would apply to other stuff. But Kenji's like, oh yeah, you could do this with this, or you could, when you're doing this, you should always do this, and, that kind of stuff. But he'll go to the level of, like, explaining, like, molecular structure sometimes, and I find that really funny. But in a way that's, like, kindergarten appropriate sometimes. Like his sponges demonstration. This was not the attack combo I thought it was. Oh, brands of oyster sauce? I've never bought oyster sauce, and I really need to. He never does this combo, and he's done it like 5 times. I don't know what's going on. That was a weird one. I was talking about that last night. Sometimes in Souls games... Is audio too loud? It kind of looks loud. Sometimes in Souls games, there's like, say there's 7 attacks, right? There will be one attack that the boss does like 10% of the time. And one random go of the fight, he'll do that 10% attack like 4 times. It's so weird. I don't know why. Mainless and unfit to graft? Feels bad, man. Too many Glockies. Yeah, his oyster sauce thing is good, though. Because one of them is oysters and one of them's not, right? That's fine. See, that attack I'd be alright with if I could learn to time it. It's a little bit quicker than his other jumps, though. All the other ones have a little bit of a delay to them. Should have put those foolish ambitions to rest. I should have. Silly me. This is going to be bad. Oh, I double timed it. I've never timed both of those accurately. Nice! That was sick. Too many Glockies. Could die. Whoa, you ended up there. What? Those odds are probably low. I knew I rolled too early. I was afraid that I wouldn't roll at all because I was healing. This might kill me. Ooh, a nice breeze just came in. Man, that attack sucks if it close. Oh, that sucked. It curveballed me. Then realized the one I used to get was the bargain brand, and now I get Boy on a Boat brand because Live like next to an amazing Asian market that carries it. I need to go to like an Asian market. I think there's one in the town that I work in. There's not one here. I should go. I need to go to like an Asian market, a Spanish or Mexican market. I've heard awesome things about stuff there. There's a little like meat market thing. It's like a butcher shop plus. Like there's a little bit more than just the butcher stuff. That is the only place I will ever buy ground spice again because it's so much cheaper than like in the bottle stuff. I don't know when all the labels are in languages I don't read. Fair. Godric got an F in high school English for plagiarism. I'm sad at how long this is taking me to even get to phase 2 regularly again. I think I'm just being aggressive for no reason. I just need to be patient. At some point, I'll learn that it's faster to be patient in one go than try to be fast in 3, but that day is not today. There's that random combo again. Hey, jump to me. So after you roll, I'm going to close. That might be the reason. Oh, I was hoping that would... I was hoping that would stagger. This should. Yep. Not in a good spot. Okay, here we go. Phase 2, baby. That one's actually hard to time if you're right next to him, so I sometimes struggle with it. Grab. Roll too early. Ooh, I almost died. Oh, nice roll. There's a third one. I needed to get out for stamina reason anyway. That's good if he rolls to me. Shit. That's alright. Fuck. God, that area is huge. Fuck. No, 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 no. Oh, what? He didn't do either. What? He delayed it. No, I didn't know he could do that. I'm stuck. I don't know where I'm at. I'm gonna die. Let's try to heal. He's attacking me through a tree. The fail delayed it, I know. That sucked. Okay, this is a good attack to try to close in on him, I think. Grab. Nice. Okay. Fuck. Shit. I might die. I don't have any health. Fuck. I thought I did. Uh-oh. Yes! Let's go. Woo! 1 HP in a dream, baby.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Sitting sideways, boys in the days. Let's go.
Not.
Let's go. Whew. I didn't want to play the song. It's funnier if I play the song, but then I have to edit it out of every YouTube video. Maybe I should have the song ready. I think it is funnier if I play the song. Sitting sideways, boys in the days. Oh god, I'm dragging stuff around my Spotify. I don't want to do this. Too many Glockies! Wait, where'd it go? Oh no. Grats, thank you. I'm on the edge of my seat. Honestly, I didn't realize I was that close with the bleeds. And kudos to Tootsie for calling it out, because I did not. It's almost better if you don't know that you're close, I think. I subscribe to that rule. That if you don't know if you're close, it's way better. Which sounds like a sex thing, but I don't mean it that way. Thank you, Jeb. Thank you, Scud. Hi, Scud. It's good to see you. Get his ass. Or got his ass. I did. Saf. Great runes you receive by defeating shard bearers have lost their beneficial power. However, their powers can be restored at divine towers throughout the land between. See the description of each great rune to discover which divine tower you should visit. Godric's Great Rune. The Remembrance of the Grafted. Did he drop anything? Too many Glockies! Hell yeah. How much money did I make? I mean souls. How many souls did I get? Good. All right, well, we can level up a little bit. Paul Wall would be proud. All right, well, health and strength, baby. That's all we need. Health bar across the screen. And I want to do a ton of damage. Just a smidge. Cool. Who the fuck are you?
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone.
Surprised this claws scale with strength? They do, right?
And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me.
Oh, he's stomping the skull.
Godric, you filthy slug.
Oh, this is the guy from the...
Feel it. Feel my blood.
Oh, they scale with dex? I thought because it said right hand, I was scaling them. Oh, no.
Oh. Hello there.
Hi.
This weasel was... Godric was always looking
Not a big deal,
down
okay.
on me.
I wonder if the katana would do better then.
Bloody deserve thanks to you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I tell you though, what goes around comes around.
What goes around, goes around, goes around, comes all the way back around.
Uglier
Remember that song?
and met the
Little JT for you?
ugliest of ends, eh?
Also Dex IRC? Oh, okay, gotcha. Hi, Tongue Ranger. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, so I need to focus on Dex. Or I guess both are fine, right? What goes around, goes around, goes around, comes all the way back around. Yeah. I wonder if I can use the, I wonder if I can use the other weapons now. Oh, shit, I can! Oh, fuck. Well, I still can't use this one, but I can use this one. Oh, wait, what? Why not? Oh, strength 30. Jesus. So what happens... Okay, I still have medium roll, I think. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Jesus! Hold on. This thing is huge! Dead and gone. Hey. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Seems schedule kind of whack. I feel that. Dex equals light attack, focus weapons, strength equals heavy attack. I see. If you two-hand, your strength score is doubled, so you can use them. Oh shit. Okay, gotcha. I think at 2 stats at least makes it easier to decide what to go for. Well, this place is cool. I need to read the thing. Godric's Great Rune, devoid of any benediction. Great word. How do I... Great Room of the Shard Bearer Godric, devoid of any benediction. Seek the Divine Tower of Limgrave, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Stormvale Castle. Oh, shit! The gate I couldn't open! Too many Glocky! For fuck's sake. I'm the worst. So what is this place? Praise the message, and then behold, something incredible. I can't even attack in here. She's Tanner, good at exploring? Not really. I just wander. I had to summon for Godric too. You're a beast. Oh, thanks. I like learning a boss. I know that it's the stubborn route and it might take longer, but it's more fun, I think. Or not more fun. For me, I prefer it. Missed that gate in my first passing of this area. I think I got kind of lucky the way I approached the area. Because I kind of did everything else before coming down there first. So I think with that in mind, there were only a few doors I could go. You know what I mean? Oh. So is this like not an area? What the hell? A Shabriri grape. What? That's my favorite artist at Coachella. Did you go the difficult way in or the easy? I went through the back way. I did not go through the gate. Although in hindsight, I bet the gate is probably the easier way as far as, like, efficiency goes. Because the boss gate is pretty damn close to the main gate. But I went in the back way. So I guess that's technically the easy way, but also not. I don't know. I'm going to try this axe out. We'll see how it goes. One thing from Coachella I watched was Phoebe Bridgers last night, but it was a good set. Do you see that? I think it's just one concert she's doing, but she named the concert the Phoebe Bridgers Reunion Tour, and it made me laugh. Backway's the easy way. I mean, yeah, in the game they refer to it as easy way, so I totally get why. Where am I at? Oh! Wait, what? Oh, this is a different church than the beginning church. Okay, I got very confused. So wait, what's over here then? You recognize this? You stumbled upon a hidden path that completely bypassed the castle. I was worried you'd miss Godric and Margit. Wait, really? Oh shit, is this the side path? Where those, like, dogs were? Yeah, you've been here. I'll be damned. So you don't have to fight either of them? Man, has missed something huge on the map? Well, don't say that. That's a... Don't say that. I mean, obviously, I'm going to have missed things. Just a heads up, Tongue. Normally we, Oh, yeah! These guys! Wow! Okay, interesting, huh? Completely skipped the cast place, yep. Cool! That's cool. Well, I guess there's no... Well, 100% would have to do, I got stuck on Godric and got annoyed and explored and found the way around you did. Huh, interesting. Well, there you go. Yeah, normally with stuff like the... We don't normally do the, like, oh, you're missing something. Because that's a little, like, backseaty kind of, but it's okay. No worries. They're two big grosses. I said bait grosses. Two great bosses. I'd be sad if I missed them. Yeah, me too. Not really a spoiler that would ruin your story. I know. But it's still... It's no big deal. Like, I'm not upset anyway. But just moving forward. I don't normally do those kinds of... Hey, you're missing something. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Because then I'm like... I don't know what that is. But now I'm aware that I'm missing something, you know? Liurnia of the Lakes. Liurnia. But it's no big deal. If you want to know more, you can read exclamation point first. Oh, wait. Have I been here? I have. I remember her. So wait, where was Liurnia of the Lakes? Was it over here? But like I said, no big deal. I'm not. Of course, like, obviously I've missed things on the map. This map is massive. Well, I guess first order of action would be just to go back to Stormvale. You'll figure out what it is, I hope. Oh, I'm sure. I want to find most stuff in this game. Normally, depending on the game, aka not Dark Souls 3, but on all the other ones, I think I've done every boss fight, right? Is that right? I know I did in Bloodborne. I don't know if I did in Sekiro or not. I think I did, but obviously the last boss in Sekiro has different variants, so... Yeah, this view's insane, by the way. So I've not done all 3 variants or however many variants of that fight there are, but I know I did all the bosses in Bloodborne, plus DLC. Was there ever Sekiro DLC? I don't think there was, right? Missing the dragon in Dark Souls or Demon Souls? Bloodborne, you definitely did. Sekiro, no, but that takes multiple runs. Oh, it takes multiple runs. Okay. No, I didn't do DLC in Dark Souls 3, and I don't think I did. I don't think I did. What am I doing? I just need to teleport. I don't think I did some of the regular bosses either, or the side bosses. Did you go back in the Sekiro for the bad ending? That has another final boss. The game ends halfway through if you do that. No, I did not. I've not replayed Sekiro ever. I've only played it the once. I don't remember which. It was after Margit. Well, I guess the one we were just at was actually... No. Is this? This is where we want to go. I almost read RumiBot's thing as a text. Check out the gate you didn't open? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I want to be fast for this, so I'm going to switch back to the claws, but I do want to... That's too bad with Sekiro. The true ending was great. Which one did I do? Did I not do the true ending? I thought I did. I did the hardest one, right? Or is the true ending the bad one? If so, that's kind of cool. Too many gloggy. Oh, you're on the left. Whoops. I might get ganked here. We'll see. You did the basic ending? Alright, well, let's not make it sound less cool. This might be bad. Oh my god, you have fire. Did not know that. Oh, don't die. I want... No! Wow. I took one too many flasks, but it's okay. Fire do be bad, it do. Damn it, I tried to time it. You literally got to carry rice back and forth between a bunch of characters? Oh, wait, really? That's funny. Don't do it again. Oof. Still the same as the final boss? Oh, it's still the same final boss. Oh, okay. Literally got to carry rice back and forth. That's funny. I never did the stuff with the, where you have to, like, go get the things for the carp. Not as cool. Your fight was fucking epic and agreed. Setsu, you pretty much do have to follow a guide for the true ending. Gotcha. Sweet! Well, this looks fucking cool. I'm gonna heal. Because I'm scared. Why is it always lift? First off, well done. I love that message. That message is so cute. Level have you gotten to? 27. Did the carp stuff on the playthrough? I actually finished when I went through all the From games. Oh, nice. Cool. Hi, Scared. I'm Dad. Hi, Taj. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're well. I love you. Everybody go follow Taj. Taj is amazing. Yes, well done. It was kind of fun, I guess. Yeah, I played a lot of Sekiro, but I think something else came out that I was like... I mean, I beat the game. There's like... I did a number of the boss. I did the boss that you could cheese. I did... I don't think I ever did Owl 2, because don't you fight him twice if you want to? There's certain stuff with, like, pathways and stuff in that game that I don't really remember. Also, this is a tall-ass lift. Jesus Christ. Hello. Hi. So that's interesting. If that entire tower is optional, does that mean this area is optional? Don't answer that. I don't want an answer. It's one of the other endings. Got it. Okay. This tower is just divine. Depending on which route you're in. Okay. Also fight Emma. Oh, yeah. I never fought Emma. Too high up. Oh, too high up. But time for beautiful. You know what? I see someone sitting sideways. I, too, have to sit sideways. Oh, no! I almost jumped off. This view's insane. There we go. Look at that. The tree's right there. It's pretty close. Yeah, the ghosty was sitting sideways. That's the move. He's a fan. Or they are a fan, I should say. So lucky. Holy shit, I know. I would have just lost a bunch of... Well, it would just been a glitch, but... Did I rest at this? I don't think I did. Oh, there are 4 endings in Sekiro. Okay. How are you, Taj? It's good to see you. We just beat a pretty big boss, Taj. It took us like 2 hours total, I'd say. Maybe 3. What? No. Oh, this is where we put the thing. Oh, it's the logo for the game. Restore the power of the Great Rune. Oh my god, you did a PowerPoint party? That's so funny. What was your presentation? Try finger. Probably the hardest fight boss of... Oh, really? It was harder than normal Ishin? Damn. Normal Ishin's maybe the hardest boss I've fought in any of these games. Alright, so what'd that give me? It gave me some sort of Great Rune. I want to see what it is. Raises all attributes. Great Rune of the Shardbearer Godric. It blessing raises all attributes. This Great Rune is known as the Anchor Ring, found in the center of the Elden Ring. The first demigods were the Elden Lord Godfrey and his offspring, the Golden Lineage. So do I consume it? No, I just have it now, right? You can answer this. Hollywood Squares, you can answer that. I don't have to consume it or anything, right? It's just my attributes are... Well, I guess I can fucking look. They don't seem raised. There might be a way to consume it. Character from the movies that aided my bisexual awakening and the high school cliques they would be in. A non-exhaustive guide. That's awesome. I did New Game Plus. It was rough. Ooh, same for New Game Plus. I didn't realize I was getting into a final boss and lock myself in. Loaded question. All right. Can't help you. That'd be spoiling. Okay, Tongue. Listen, I told you the rules once. No need to be sassy. And also, in the first command, it does say, if I say Hollywood Squares, you can answer it. But I do think that Straub is right. Because there wasn't a direct yes or no there, then don't answer it yet. Although I don't know. I might ask. We'll see. Also, if you're wondering why the safe word is now Hollywood Squares, it's because Gilbert Gottfried unfortunately passed away, and I knew if I had made it Gilbert Gottfried, then it would, people would just bring up his death. I did say it, but I've since clarified that I don't want an answer right now, since it is not a direct answer. So I can tell him about it. I have since clarified that I do not want an answer. I know there's a delay. I guess there's nothing else up here. I guess it's just like, congratulations, you did the thing. Kind of a lot of ceremony for that, though. Huh. I almost... What does this say? Praise the Erd Tree. Oh, hey. Hollywood Squares is a safe word. Got it. Yes. Hi, Ash. How are you? Good to see you. No need to tell him to relax. Relax. Quick question. Has that ever worked? Like, I'm big chillin'. I don't care. Has anyone ever saying relax in any sort of conversation ever made someone relax? I feel like that always goes the wrong way. Unless Hollywood asks. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Hi, Ash. Everybody go follow Ash. How are you, Ash? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Too many Glockies. I got the drum. You got the one with the stick. Okay. So I got that. That's pretty cool. Hey, I've been kind of linear about this whole thing, huh? It really depends on how they say it. That's true. I guess if, like, my mom was like, relax, you're okay, then it would probably work. But if someone was like, dude, relax, that would not work. Yeah, it depends on the tone, depends on the context. I'm good, been vibing and lurking. How have you been? I'm good, I'm good. Really enjoying this game a lot. All right, well. Too many Glockies. There's obviously still a lot more map to go. That's the thing. I don't know where I want to go next. What is up here? The Scenic Isle. So I kind of want to explore here. And I kind of want to explore here. And I kind of want to explore here. I know one of them was like a swampy area and I just kind of noped out of it. So we could always go back to that. Actually, you know what? I've not gone here since I got the thing. Let's go see what's over here. They might be like, oh, you got the Elden Rune. This is how you use it. I don't fucking know.
Allow me a word of advice. As your senior.
As your senior.
You are a mere visitor to the round table.
Hey.
Nothing more.
I'm more than a visitor.
Guest. Yet to earn their keep.
Sorry, I'm putting my phone on the charger.
Remember your place. Newcomer.
Remember your place. Can you explore Raising Cane's next? I had Raising Cane's today, funny enough. Wow, Tanner, you're behaving like a Souls fan now, going around for dialogue after big events. Listen.
Pleasure to see you.
I'm not the idiot I play on TV. No, I'm really an idiot, but I've learned.
It's not easy by any means.
It's not easy.
But it's what I must do.
It's what I must do. Hi, Yodo. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Yodo, please? Yeah, go follow Yodo. Yodo's amazing. How are you, buddy? I thought of you yesterday because some of the costume design and Everything Everywhere All at Once made me think of some of your fits and cosplay stuff. I think you would dig it. It's awesome. I was geeking out about the costume design in that movie. Seems up your alley. But I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named...
Yeah, I meant to tell you that and I forgot, but I'm glad you're here because now I can tell you.
She's been my companion since childhood.
There's some really cool looks in it.
Times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Such a little tomboy. He kind of sounds like Jason Statham a little bit.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this.
Maybe more like Jon Snow. But
she's such a little tomboy.
That sentence sounds like Jason Statham. Kane's come out of Baton Rouge. No big deal, though, of course. Tootsie, I appreciate you because I feel like your like dedication to Louisiana is like mine to Kentucky. Although, just gonna make this clear: fuck the Kentucky Senate, because they are made us the first state to completely outlaw abortion. So, you know, fuck everyone. Hopefully, that gets taken to the Supreme Court because it is in direct contradiction to Roe versus Wade. So, hopefully it gets challenged in the Supreme Court, and hopefully it gets overturned because it's fucking gross. Anyway. Have we met? Oh yeah, we met.
I am Enya, the
I know, Tootsie.
reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will.
It's very sad.
The fingers tremble to welcome you.
Oh, they're moving!
Let their wisdom wash over
I don't like it. I don't like that at all.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order.
Why are there only two?
Anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll.
Don't answer this, but
Across the realm,
was the ring on one of those fingers, the Elden Ring?
fallen to pieces.
Big Tyreek Hill fans.
Foul curses and misery spread unabated, but the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring.
Oh, thanks.
Seek another of its kind.
Okay.
To become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Restore the Golden Order? What if I want to restore the New World Order? Oh, this isn't it! Hold on, pretend I didn't do that joke. Where is it? What? Is it not? Okay, hold on. I'm too deep. I'm too deep in. Hold on. I can't find it on Spotify. Golden Order. What if I wanna? What if I wanna? What is the word she used? Fuck. Golden Order. What if I want to reassemble the New World Order? Got it in one. The Fallen Jedi Order. Two fingers. Two fingers. More like too sweet. Too sweet me, bro. Anyway. He's got eyes on his finger. New world order. My favorite heavy metal band, Two Finger Death Punch. It's just it's a knuckle sandwich. Okay, I didn't read chat. They're super hairy. I only noticed on my second playthrough. Wait, what? Really? You think Miyazaki laughed every time he wrote Two Fingers? Absolutely. You know what? I have a lot of respect. Oh, wow. Ew, they really are. I have a lot of respect for Miyazaki. If I had to bet on anyone being an absolute pervert in the video game world, it's probably him. In like not a fun way. You know what I mean? Like not in like a creepy way. Just like just fucking he's got his kinks. Hi Joba, how are you? Good to see you. This is not me kink shaming, by the way. The Tarantino light of Dark Souls, yes. Yeah. Except instead of feet, he's got a thing for like women being really nice to you, which same? I'm trying to think of like conventions in the Souls world. Or, you know, he's probably not the first to say this. Probably into punishment. It's probably a sub. Reported that his employees told him he had to start putting shoes on more women. Are you serious? Really? Wait, he is Tarantino? I think he admitted this publicly. Oh my god, that's so funny. Well done. I thought the character said that. Can you talk? I guess not. All right. Kind of nailed that guitar tone. Oh, not into punishment. That's really fun to do. New world order. Miyazaki don't switch. Man is deep in the punishment realm. Sounds like a place you'd go in Yu-Gi-Oh. Seto Kaiba banished me to the punishment realm. Hey, Yugs! Yo, I heard you got sent to the punishment realm. Now I'm gonna help you with my baby dragon. Hey, Yugs! What can I purchase from you? Oh, all sorts of shit. Oh, you got weapons and shit. Hey, he like 20 and shit. We can start going to a Brockhampton verse. I don't have any bell bearings. How am I gonna make my engineering sample? I was going for a ball bearing joke. Listen, no branch is too low. I've not done anything for 30 minutes except to talk to these fucking NPCs, and I've learned nothing. I tried to be a good Souls player, and look what it's given me. Absolutely not.
I
am pleased to see you again.
Yeah,
Would you like me to hold you
No, because
once more?
listen, lady, you held me and I thought it was sweet, but because Miyazaki's a fucking sub, that's gonna be my new insult. Just Miyazaki, you fucking sub. Although honestly, if I had to pick one, I probably am too. But it's just funny. Let's not talk about that. Miyazaki is such a sub that he was like, oh, if I'm gonna get held by a woman kindly, it's gonna make me lose health. But fuck it, I'll do it anyway. So stupid. I have to consume an item for a joke, but it's worth it.
Very warm.
Oh, it gives you the item to consume. Oh. Well, what? What's the point? We're talking secret.
I was known as a deathbed companion
What is this?
where I come from.
Oh, you looking to get held? Sorry, mate. Bed's taken.
From a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an
This is how I
exalted noble.
die.
To grant him another chance at life. To do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion.
It's pretty noble.
So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
Aww. I want someone to say that to me. He said, Mom said it's my turn to be held in the arms of death. In the arms of the angel. Fly away from here. Hey, I think the coffee's hitting. You replenish her life via empathy of hugs? Hell yeah. Okay, I gotta consume this item. I feel, you know what? No, it feels wrong to do it in front of her. I gotta go. Gotta go over here. You're killing me? In a good way? Did we learn anything? I was trying to be such a good Souls player and I ain't learned dog shit.
Ah, you appear to be doing well.
That song's about overdosing on heroin? I didn't know that.
Would you like to learn an incantation?
Wait, are you sure you're not talking about She Talks to Angels? The Black Crow song? Because that's about a heroin addict. I mean, it might be. Heroin, big thing in the United States, so totally possible 2 songs are about heroin. She Talks to Angels. Honestly, Black Crows overall, underrated as fuck. These guys aren't always informative. I have the Godskin prayer book. Godskin was my favorite new metal band.
That is a work of heresy.
Oh.
Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Very well.
Hey, all right, sweet.
I'll take it off your hands.
I don't know what I just did. I might have just completely fucked myself. Who knows?
Order shine through you.
Golden Order, more like a New World Order. What is this part?
New world order.
I'm making it so hard for myself later when I have to edit these out. Speaking them 10 times in a row, nothing new comes out of them then? New world order. Alright, well, we learned nothing. Sweet. Let's go over here. I don't know where that ranks on wrestling theme songs, but it's gotta be up there. I think Stone Cold is above it. I think DX is above it. Honestly, I think there are some like NXT themes that are above it. Like, shout out to fucking Ember Moon's theme, super underrated. I would say Glorious might be above it, but Sean, well, depends on how you're rating it. If we're talking about for the character, Sean's is perfect. If we're talking about songs, I'd rather listen to the NWO theme than Jimmy Hart saying he's just a sexy boy. But if we're talking about like for what it was used for, then yeah, Sexy Boy's up there for sure. Made a dialogue exhaust after X number of the same dialogue, like a secret dialogue. That'd be interesting. Are you guys bad? Are you a bad guy? Yeah. Oh, iconic. Yeah, that's fair. But not the iconic. It's different. I'm starting to do the Sekiro strategy more and more on normal enemies I've found too, which is just roll, get behind them, roll. Wait, I have a... Well, I should pick up whatever this item is, but I have a horse. I need to remember that I have a horse. Oh, I got a map! Didn't know that was a thing. A new map has been found. Oh, shit! Oh my god, there's so much shit! Cool. Oh, I'm getting attacked, aren't I? Well, that's cool. I was dying when you passed by that earlier. Sorry. Found the thing I wanted to find. I'm sorry I failed all you. Sarah McLachlan Angel was about the death of Smashing Pumpkins touring keyboard player a couple years prior to its release. He's actually the brother of Wendy and Susanna Melvoin, who are the members of Princess Band of the Revolution. Oh, wow. Actual Wendy in and on Purple Rain. Wow, that's wild. Nice song, idiot. Someone put a user message right in front of the map fragment and you tried to grab it and missed it? Oh. Yeah, I was wondering how I missed a giant fucking item. Oh, they're a little bitter better. It's funny. Oh! They turned their head to be like, oh, we can go over there too, buddy. That was really funny. Oh, it said praise the map. Well, granted, I didn't know that map was a findable item. So I just assumed it meant like praise that they found this little area because of the map. You know what I mean? I thought it was a... I didn't know that we had map fragments like it was fucking Assassin's Creed. I meant to roll and just didn't. I'm gonna die. Hey, can you stop that? Jesus. I'm gonna die. Yikes! At least I'm like right here. Raised eyebrows for me to look into when I actually read that she was saying from this dark, cold hotel room after that bit. Oh, no. It's come hoping you find your first map after like 40 hours in and have a moment. Have a Negs Breath of the Wild tutorial moment. It was possible. Fly away from the cold, dark hotel room? Why? But we heard the song in our minds. We're like, sad pups. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, every time I hear it, I just think of the ASPCA ad. Which, granted... Well, what the fuck is this giant telescope? I want to go there. A boo with the boo. I'm gonna annoy myself eventually. Oh shit. Oh wait, this doesn't do anything for me, does it? Go telescoping. Wait, did I reach it already? No, I went in the completely wrong direction. What's wrong with me? I'm going surfing. I'm going surfing. You take your horse to work. Wait, you take your car to work. I'll take my horse. And when you're out of fuel, I'll still be on my horse. Wait, who said that? Who the fuck just said that?
You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
What?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Are you an invisible man? Are you in the bush? What? What? It's not you. That's an enemy. I mean, I would try if I could fucking see you, bro. Hi, Starstream. Yeah, give me a sec here. I'm not pretending. I can't fucking see you, my guy. Am I gonna have to, like, hooked on phonics the shit? What the? Where is this guy? Flare flops. Alright, I'm kind of thinking this is a thing.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Okay, you're definitely over here somewhere.
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
Getting closer to him.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
I'm getting really fucking close to him. His voice is getting louder. Is that him? That's a skull. Is that you? Are you there?
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Are you a fucking goat? What the hell's going on? Try running attack.
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
What?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Are you right here? So because the way my audio's set up, I cannot hear left or right channel. It's all just mono. Not mono. I hear both, but I hear both in both ears. Find him. Also, hi, Starstream. I hope you're well. You have the horse? I thought you'd missed that too for a while. No, I have the horse.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Gonna guess it's not the goat that just you rolled.
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
Oh no. Did he just roll? What the fuck? Was that him? Is he a goat?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
You're like right here, dude. To the left? Okay. Yeah, you guys can guide me if you want. Will you talk again?
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Read the signs. You mean these?
Yeah, you there.
Oh.
What'd you go and do that for?
I never would have figured that out if it weren't for the multiplayer things.
Oh, yes. I remember.
What are you?
God turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave.
What's his name? Bog?
Told
I wasn't
not to
reading.
come back. Not ever.
Aww.
Then I ended up as a tree.
Happens every day.
Lucky you came along, really.
Also, Tongue, just so you know, saying read the signs is backseating! Figured it out with proper audio, I think. Maybe. Also, hi, Hollow. So there'd be a hitless speedrun here. Yep, you got it. Hi, Miley. How are you? Good to see you.
Oh, what a shame.
What a shame.
When they threw me
Is he a
out of the
monkey?
cave,
Maybe?
they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
I hope you can forgive me.
Oh. I got a shroom.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value.
Yo, what cave?
Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself.
Okay.
My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Too many Glocky! Oh. I moved it a little too much. Alright, well, that was weird. Straub, do you know why that is? Why you're the audio guy? Do you know why it outputs? Is it something about? I don't know what it is. I don't know what this dude's for. I never did this. I assume he's the telescope, or maybe that's not an indicator of anything. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's an indicator of something. Too many Glockies. I mean, I guess we could go. I guess we could go like here. I've never been over here. Let's get on the horse and just ride for a little bit. Yo, I for real thought that dude was a goat for about 30 minutes. Why it's mono for you, but stereo on the output? I'm not sure. Would have to walk through step by step, but it shouldn't be that way. Okay.
Selling subs. Hot sub. Anybody here want to buy my sub? Selling subs.
Howie Tanner.
Hey, big boy. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the... God, 26 months. That's almost 2... Or that's more than 2 years. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll kill these guys and I'll thank you properly. Big boy, thank you so much for the 26 months of subbage. You're officially too sweet. Enjoy those emotes and of course feel free to wherever you may please. Did you do that circle thing on the bottom? I have no idea. Oh, I got some boots. New boot goofing. Surviving, eating some Wiener Schnitzel and flipping through streams. Hell yeah. Don't know why I decided to put the full German pronunciation on it, but here we go. Thank you, big boy. Thank you so much. No, I know what you're talking about. I have no idea if I've done it or not. Chili cheese dog? Ooh. You going for the Sonic? And that could mean two different things. I could mean Sonic. I could mean Sonic the Hedgehog, but I could also mean Sonic the Establishment. The full German pronunciation feeds my soul, I bet. Wiener Schnitzel. One of my best buds growing up, her mom is from Germany. So there are a couple things that I like putting the German stank on. Bitte is one. Some people are like, bitte. It's like, no, bitte. Telling you're great, but he doesn't like nudging. He will do what he does for better or worse. All right, let's not... I appreciate the pullback, but let's not say, hey, he's an idiot, so backhandedly there, Tootsie. Come on. Listen, the fun of first playthroughs is that we don't know what the fuck we're doing. If I knew what the fuck I was doing, it would just be a speedrun. So all y'all can fuck off. Just kidding. So I've been over there. What's over here? Other than, of course, too many Glockies. I didn't want to spoil. I was just asking. Yeah, that's fine. That's a fine question. What? 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 Hold up. Why, though? Why did that flower just hurt me? Or am I tripping? Also, how many of these fucking horse guys are there? I live in Kentucky and I've never seen this many horse guys. Yeah, if I want help, I will ask, I promise. Gardening stuff, that's true. I gotta get my, Oh, you're talking about the Ever jails. Yeah, I haven't done those yet. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. My man is mad. Uh-oh. He's mad I'm calling him a horse guy. I might be dead. Oh, shit. My roll didn't count. Not the horse. I know. I don't. Haha, bleed, bitch. Nice crossbow, idiot. Yeah, you want to dance? You want to dance? Stupid. That guy was hell. Good luck on killing him. The horse guy? You're all good. I found two. You found two of them, but didn't want to be in a jail. That's right. It's gonna be forever for me not to go when I see that, but it's like a while. That's the beauty. You don't know what you're doing. Let's not nudge, please. Thank you. Thanks, mods. The guy was hell. Good luck on killing him. I'm gonna assume you mean horse guy. Oh, that's a little squirrel. I didn't mean it. Away! Away! Oh, I could probably level up. It's a helicopter. I was like, what is that sound? Okay, we're going places we've not been before. This is good. What's over here? Damn, that helicopter's loud. Sorry if y'all can hear that. Wait, was there an item inside that bush? No, it's a tree. Of course. I can still hear that thing. Nice. Away! Away! Away, you vagrant rat. We'll see you. Oh, you dropped something. Oh, I need to look into crafting. I've not done that yet. Like at all. Not gonna lie, kind of forget it's a thing. I should do that. Oh, you guys are not enemies. This place is kind of pretty. Oh shit, Side of Grace. Woohoo! Thanks, Ghost Horse. Alright, I'm gonna level up. Hate crafting in games, never made a single potion in Skyrim. I like it in certain games. I'm very... I won't say I'm particular about crafting, because that would not be true, but it has to be very useful for me to pursue it, if that makes sense. Like in Breath of the Wild, you have to craft. Kinda. But like, Red Dead 2, never crafted in that game. Try summoning friend? Nah, I'm good. Praise the message. Okay. What is that? What did I just level up? Dexterity, right? Did I level dexterity? I did it and then completely forgot what I did. Streamer brain, everybody. Oh, it's a deer. Cyberpunk crafting is there just to be there. I still need to play Cyberpunk. Well, there's two of these giant fucking things, and I'm terrified. Oh, should I pull it? Oh, wait. Before we do this, not to be anticlimactic, I want to test out the other weapon. So I need to find some enemies. Let's just see what it does. See how the attack works. It may not have bleed. We'll need to read about that. Jesus! Well, so this thing's pretty strong. You are a bleed guy, huh? I mean, it's the only mechanic I've really encountered, and I like it. I wouldn't call myself a bleed guy. Okay, so this has no bleed, but it's strong as fuck. Alright. Probably a fair trade-off. That's the thing. I feel like all the enemies are gonna... Or all the attacks are probably gonna... Well, they're not gonna be equal. That's not true, but... This would probably out... Actually, hold on. We could probably do the math, right? So... Okay. Hollywood Squares, you can answer this question. Is the blood... Well, is the blood loss buildup 60? Is that saying it does 60 damage when bleed sets in? Or it takes 60 damage for bleed to set in? You can answer this. Because I'm wondering if we could math this out. I'm wondering if... I don't know this answer? Okay. No clue? Alright. Totally fine. I'm assuming the 60 is... You have to... Oh, no, wait a minute. No, because you do 94 per damage. So maybe it's... A rate of buildup? Yeah, maybe that's it. Arcade, dex, and strength and something? Okay, so it's going to be hard to calculate. When do you sleep? Normally, like... 2 to 8:30. But, it's Saturday, so I'll probably be up kind of late. Math be weird on that? Okay. I was just wondering if we could... I mean, you all know what I'm trying to do here, so... I was wondering if we could figure out what's worth it in the long run. I guess we'll see. Where are those big fucking things? There they are. Oh, there's a little one first. Oh, I imagine if I attack the little one, the big one's going to get mad. Well, that's just a bear. Are those just bears? Oh, they are just big bears. Where's their blue house? Alright, I'm going to try to aggro the little guy. I say little guy. It's a fucking bear. I'm about to get ganked, aren't I? Okay, to be fair, this thing does a lot of damage. Now, do we try to fight Big Bear? I mean, I guess. I'm scared. Okay, we'll do 2 hits. Ugh. Yikes! Oh, it's gonna be hard to find a time to heal with you, huh? Oh, you adjuster rolls blew up. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh, it's a bear hug! That's so cool! Oh, I thought I got... Did something fly into the sky? I thought I got shot to the moon! I thought I got fully team rocketed just now. I'm dead. Wow. Okay, I want to try this with claws, but we'll see. I thought I got fucking yeeted to the moon. Was there like a leaf or something that flew, or am I just tripping? That's really funny. All right. Let's see if speed is the answer here. I do kind of like having both of my weapons. Although I guess if I want to, the problem with this and something that's slightly annoying, it's not really that bad, but if I want fast roll, I actually have to unequip the axe, which kind of sucks. Is that a big one or a little one? That's a little one. Where's the big one? Bleed is instant damage once you build a blood loss bar. Right, yeah, I got that. I just didn't know... I didn't know how to calculate the number of damage bleed does. That's what I was trying to do. Just switch fast in the menu? I mean... I'm just saying it's a little annoying. I'm not... Like, I'm dead. I'm clearly doing less damage. Oh, that was a joke. God, it looks like you get... Jesus Christ. This guy stinks! Damn, dude. How do you... I guess you gotta roll under his gooch. Oh, it's based on HP. Okay. Also, how is this not a boss? Holy shit. Like, this is harder than Pumpkinhead guy. There's the bleed. I gotta be close to bleed, right? There it is. Hooray! Sweet. I don't know what that was. Yeah, his name's like Pumpkinhead guy. It's not Pumpkinhead guy. His name definitely has the word pumpkin in it, though. I did not make that up. So where was that guy? Where was Bear Guy sleeping? Was it down here? Okay, I definitely need to run to the bathroom soon. Bree, hi! There's another one? Hi, Bree, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hi, Bree, I hope you're well. You're the stardust of my heart. You're the stardust of my heart. Hi, buddy, how are you? Good to see you. How's Skyward Sword? Oh shit, you saw me. Oh, it's the little guy. We're okay. Hi, friends. I promise I will do a better hi in just a moment. I'm getting my ass kicked by a bear. Okay. Didn't mean to recreate the Revenant there. Hi, everybody. How are you? Good to see you. Everybody go follow Bree. Bree is absolutely wonderful. I love anytime I get to stop by and hang out with Bree. So sweet, so fun, so knowledgeable about so many things, including movies. Which, by the way, Bree, have you seen Everything Everywhere All at Once yet? If not, I feel like you might like it. Hi, everybody. If we've never met before, I am Tanner. This is Tanner Likes Stuff. I like a lot of stuff, like movies, or music, or video games, obviously, or wrestling, or sports. I like a lot of things. Hence the name. Also, welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're well. I hope Skyward Sword was going well. I hope you had a wonderful stream with Bree. I know you did. Locked Eye, hi. Bree, hi. Milkin Hooney, hi. Yog, hi. Hi, anyone who may be coming in, or may be lurking, or may just be stopping by. Ooh, we're gonna need to fix this chat thing now that we swapped the other chat thing. I'll do that next time. We now have chat on the game screen, so this is gonna look a little weird. I love your glasses. Thank you. They're blue light glasses. I like them because I feel like it lets me stream longer. That might just be placebo effect, but I don't get like as exhausted sitting here as I used to, which is cool. I've tabbed out because I know this is a game. This Elden Ring game is a. I said it like I was 60. Elden Ring is one of those games that a lot of people are trying to avoid spoilers on. So if you need to... Okay, I thought I kind of was going to get ganked for a second. We're okay. Also, little Laney, hi. I don't know if I said hi. If you need to dip, no worries. This here CD-ROM on this floppy disk called Elden Ring. If you need to leave for any sort of reason, spoilers, rest, food, you just want to get away from your computer... You know, I'm not as bright and shining star as Bree is. I totally get it. No worries. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hi, friend. Don't die on account of us, please. Oh, we're fine. Where do I watch it? It's in theaters? Yes. I watched it at a pretty cool historical theater called the Kentucky Theater, which is awesome. I watched it last night. It's amazing. I just played on date night with my honey. You should. It's very fun. I went with 2 couples, and we had a great time. Recently watched Fresh and honestly loved it. I've not seen Fresh. I've been recommended a few times. Have you seen Raw, which is the Julia DeCournau movie, who also did Teton, or how I say it, the American way, Titan, the dumb American way. 100% does. When I wear my contacts for stream, I want to end it after like 2 hours. Interesting, huh? Yeah, I think it's just the blue light thing. I think it actually does make a difference. How would you know? I have seen Raw. Okay, cool. So I heard a couple of comparisons between them and that, like, Fresh wasn't quite up to Raw standards, but that might have just been, you know, might just been someone's opinion. Watch Fresh and let me know. Okay, yeah. People keep telling me to watch Fresh as well because I love Raw. Okay, interesting. I've heard different Hefty Beast Bone. That's what they called me in high school. There goes little Hefty Beast Bone. But yeah, hi everyone. We're playing Elden Ring. That's how many deaths I have. We're on night 4, I think. Fresh has a broader audience. Makes sense. Huge opinion on it, but I don't want to say anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will check it out. Oh, I need to go loot all these dead bodies from the big bear guy. Is that a side of grace over there? Kind of looks like one. I'm gonna... Might just be a flower. We'll see. If anybody wants any explanation as to what's going on, I'm happy to give it. Oh, no, that's all my shit. Wait, so I came to a different side than I was at before? Oh, my God. I got jump scared. All right, we'll see you. Ugh. No. I meant to pull up. I wanted to pull up the map. All right, well, I guess we're just riding. So strict with not giving spoilers because I really easily predict stuff. Gotcha. This might be good. I don't know. Oh, shit. Side of Grace. Have we been here? Maybe not. Third Church of Marika. Sweet. No one chase me anymore, please. It's a full moon, though, and I'm going to leave you on lurk, and I'm going to try to get my... Yeah, of course, Bree. Enjoy your walk. That sounds lovely. Thank you so much for stopping by. Is it bad that I still call them campfires? Honestly, I'm surprised I don't call them, like, lamps. But I think this is one of the only things I adapt. I still call the souls, though. I don't know what they're called in this game. Elden runes? Runes? Are they runes? No, Elden rune is something different. Are they just regular runes? Like, when I played Bloodborne, where they're called Blood Echoes, which was my first... Oh, I'm wearing a Bloodborne shirt. The sleeves say Bloodborne, but I've got them pulled up a little bit. What were they called in Sekiro? No idea. But even when I played Bloodborne, I called them souls. I kind of went back and forth between Blood Echoes and souls. Sure, it's great. Thank you. It's from Insert Coin. I'm not sponsored. But they make some cool stuff. My Last of Us shirt is from them as well. I'll show off the full shirt. Yarnum City Hunters. Little Bloodborne on the sleeve. Hello, I've returned with leftover wings and tears in my eyes. With a tear in my eye. Because I watched the video of DJ Khaled getting lost on a jet ski during nightfall because he stopped at Rick Ross's house in the middle of the afternoon to eat. That's awesome. Some kind of money in Sekiro? Maybe? I don't remember at all. Okay, I can't level yet. But we have no Side of Grace. Well, there's just a man over there. This thing looks straight out of Green Knight, whatever that is. Those are the same guys who were pulling something earlier? What is this? A sacred tear. Oh, that makes sense. Yo, you're crying? Weak. No, I'm just kidding. Crying is awesome. I cried like a baby watching that movie. The key is not to drive your jet ski in the dark. Oh my god. Flask of wondrous physic. What? You can find crystal tears at the base of minor Erd trees and elsewhere throughout the lands between. Sites of Grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the flask of wondric physic. This will allow you to create elixirs with various custom effects. Ow. I got a flask of wondrous physic, y'all. Hooray? Remember the jet ski guy at the end of Tiger King? Not to burst your bubble. Never seen a second of Tiger King. I was not part of the mass movement that watched it during the pandemic. H. Cat on keyboard. Sorry, you're good. H. That's how Hulk Hogan ends his tweets. HH. That was core to the early COVID experience? No, I'm pretty sure I still got traumatized. We're good. Oh, sin. Yen is copyrighted? Wait, what? You can't just call something yen? That's a whole ass currency. It's copyrighted? Remember when Hulk Hogan tweeted that he was sad that he missed Bam Margera and acted like he died? And Bam was like, miss you too, Hulk. But he was like, wish I could hang with this guy again. And Bam's like, miss you too, Hulk. That's great. Don't die. No! Oh, it was a joke. I believed it. Here's the thing with chat. Hard to tell if something's a joke. Because it's text. Alright, well, we killed that guy. What's over here? WWE acknowledged Hogan again? Oh, yeah, they brought him back in the fold. You think a company that loves Trump isn't going to bring Hulk Hogan back in the fold? Sorry, what? It's a big bear again. No blue house to speak of this time, though. Well, I didn't pick up the thing. Oh, smithing stone lit. See ya. Good luck with that. Why are you chasing me? Your buddies need help. Are these dragonflies killable? Oh, they are. Alright, goodbye. I want to go back up that hill. What? I want to go over here. Have I been over here? Nope. Not really. It's a big-ass bridge, though. Oh, wait, I kind of have. Yeah, I need to go this way. Oh, is this one of the minor trees? It is a tinier version of the tree. I'm going to guess that the answer is yes. This seems like something. What is this? Oh. The fuck? Am I in Ghost World? Are we about to see two teenagers that are snarky come out of nowhere? Time for walk. Oh, never mind. What? What is this little icon? What you call an icon? Is this a fucking planetarium? What the hell's going on over here? Also, Bree, thank you again for the raid. I know Bree's gone, but I was gonna say, you're telling me there's no door to this bitch? Alright. Oh, now it's time for walk. See off for Riverwell. Well, we'll see if it rivers well or not. Hey, Tongue? I don't want to warn you anymore. You said he ran away, implying the correct way to go was the way I didn't go. That's backseating, buddy. I really don't want to be a dick about it. Sia for Riverwell? Honestly, probably a better use of her time. This is a long elevator. This looks cool as shit. Also, planetarium. Not that far off, apparently. What the fuck is this place? There's just a whole place down here. What in the fucking fuck is this? We just came to a different universe. Alright, cool. Alright, time to leave. No, I'm just kidding. The Siofra River. I did it! The guy went like this! Man, the notes in this game are awesome. Ah, too high up. That's great. Good night, Yodo. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody go follow Yodo. Thanks for being here, bud. Oh, I can't horse. Could this be an item? It's kind of what I thought, but I guess it's not. Still no, I don't believe it. What? I don't like the suspenseful music that's building, I'll tell you that. Oh, that was not a... Melted mushroom? Sounds like a pizza place. Oh, golden rune, nice. Oh, wait, that's not a golden... What is the thing I want? Golden tear? Golden... For more flasks? Dew-kissed herba. Dude, is this weed? Fucking nice. Smoke that herb! I'm just gonna get all this shit. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know. Behold, weak foe. What? Weak foe? Oh, there's just a lot of them. Oh, I wouldn't call them weak. Okay, these guys are pretty fucking hefty. Let's switch weapons. Oh, I don't have it equipped. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Can he do it fast? Don't remember if this is the one or not. We're gonna find out. Might be. Oh, nice. We love something that does a lot of damage. Okay, don't love the trade-off here. I'm gonna say that I am under-leveled to be here, but we'll try. We'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. That missed. Did that guy just become a pile of rocks? That's kind of cool. Fuck. Fuck. Nice roll. Behold, weak foe. You know what I could do? Oh shit, I can horse! That was a complete accident, but cool. See ya! That's what I meant to do. Oh, I didn't pillage the remains. When in doubt, just fucking run, dude. Might there be items I'm missing? Sure. But I found a fucking door. Let me do it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting chased, but slowly. This whole hold triangle to do the dual wielding thing is a little confusing sometimes. God damn it. Good. Okay, I was like, I'm literally right on it. Liar ahead. Offer something incredible. What? Oh no. I'm scared. This could be a long elevator. And I'm probably gonna die. That's okay. You gotta find out, you know? You gotta explore to find out. I'm so gonna die up here. Didn't expect underground, therefore vigilance. Wait, what? Behold stars and then praise this message. Ah, tranquility. Don't give up. Aw. Thanks, stranger. Head ahead. Pfft. Time for item. No head ahead. So no head? Something ahead. Alright, well. Oh shit. I'm gonna get ganked. There's an enemy in there, I bet. See ya! I got some boluses, whatever the fuck those are. Time to horse? Yup. You look scary. Is that another crab thing? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay, I kind of want to know. It is a crab. I fought one of those guys. But what if I just rode ahead instead? Ha-ha! It worked! Suck it, crab guy. I'm totally not supposed to be here. Can I level? I'm probably far, right? Yeah. Reach out and touch grace. That's pretty good. Your own personal samurai. So to speak, could this be a gorgeous view? Oh, what is this thing? What are those things? Light flame. How'd I do that? I'm gonna have another Mick Ultra. Just gonna be hung over with the fam tomorrow. Hell yeah. Oh, I should have had beer. I think all my beer is at the lake. All right, well, there's two ways we can go. Let's go this way. This place is beautiful, by the way. I'm kind of underselling how gorgeous this is. This place looks awesome. Oh, I got a map. Sweet. Holy shit. Wait, where is... Oh, this is a... Oh my god, this is just the map of this place? What the fuck? This place is huge. There's a lot to do in this game, huh? This game is kind of bonkers. Good luck, skeleton. Oh, no. Offer fire. This is gonna be a boss, isn't it? Hallowhorn Grounds. Yeah, we playing Hollow Knight? Are you a boss? Or are you just a hunk of tree? I feel like you're gonna stand up, ludicrous style. Dun, 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 stand up. Dun, 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 stand up. When I move, you move. Just like that. Finger required to hit. No. Offer pickle. Jesus fucking Christ. This does look very Bloodborne. Are you an enemy? Finger, butthole. Oh. Alright, for full effect. Alright, hope you're proud of yourself. Well, there's nothing down there. Alright. Well, we'll see you, bud. I don't know why you're here, unless you're going to come to life now as I turn away. Which is totally possible. I am happy. Why? Why? Did I not hit a trigger? I think this guy's dead. Alright. See you then. What the fuck is the point of this entire area then? I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. Stand up. When I move, you move. Just like that. Ludicrous. Underrated? I think. Dude had so many hits. Like, I think one of the few pop rappers who was able to keep some sort of, like, credibility as, like, a cool guy. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of rappers with that many hits kind of lost that. Loon never did. Are you telling me there's nothing under here? Precious item ahead. Item ahead. You for real? Well, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna get off the horse on this one. Probably gonna be my undoing, but we'll see. Oh shit, you are for real. Oh, nice. Big souls. Very. That's a tough jump. I'm gonna get back on the horse to make this jump easier. Oh my god, it takes a second when he spawns in to jump. And I got very scared. Oh my god, what are you? That was the ghost of Poseidon we just went past. What the fuck? Oh my god, what? Oh my god! Oh, holy shit, what's going on? No, 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 no. No, 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 I'm dead. Ooh. Wonder how long you're gonna call them souls? What? Those are different than the souls. Those are the things that give you souls. I'm willing to bet I'm gonna keep calling them souls. Strong fro everywhere. Ludicrous of Florida Georgia line fame. Yo, you want me to unmod you or? Hi, crab. Let's go over here. I am most definitely not supposed to be here. There's not even shit up here. Oh yeah, there is. I overcorrected. Do it. I love that I'm just like looting and scooting. This is great. Loot, scoot, and boogie. Man, these guys can appear as if from nowhere. What's that line from? Appear as if from nowhere? I feel like that's from something. He can appear as if from nowhere. Oh, I know what it's from. It's from, I know something it might be from, anyway. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully we don't get ganked! Don't know what that sound was. Oh, flower guy. Oh, shit. That was worth. See you, boys. Friends, the TV appears. As if from nowhere. Maybe that is what it's from. I feel like it was in a, something on the waterfall. What? You're a video game with nothing on the waterfall? Come on. Everybody knows that rule. Oh, suddenly we're in fucking Fisher Town again. Alright, I'll bite. What's up here? But also there's a thing about Randy Orton that's a funny Reddit post. I'm dead. These things are awesome. Alright, that's actually fine. I don't want to know what's up there. Oop, see ya. Good. But it's a great, nice. It's a great Reddit post where it was like, what's the worst fantasy booking thing you've done? All right, spoiler alert, this is going to be a wrestling joke. So, it's like, or that you've seen. It was on some wrestling forum forever ago. And at some point it described like somebody as appearing as if from nowhere. But the funniest part is, so Randy Orton, the wrestler, had this whole gimmick or like character of being the legend killer, which meant when he was young, he would like take out like people like Hulk Hogan or Mick Foley or, people from the older era. His whole thing was legend killer. It was an awesome gimmick. So somebody said he kind of brings back the legend killer thing and, starts taking out like Goldberg and Brock Lesnar and these people that are already legends but still on the roster. And so he goes to WrestleMania and has no opponent. But it's a Hell in a Cell match. Vince is like, there's one last legend you haven't defeated. So Randy Orton enters WrestleMania. And because it's WrestleMania, he just goes on top of Hell in a Cell just to start. He's like, I'm going to start up here. And he looks around and realizes the last legend he has to kill is himself. And the line that always makes us laugh is Randy Orton RKO's himself off the cell into the table. It's so good. Imagine someone doing a wrestling move to themselves. So good. Anyway. I think at some point it describes The Undertaker appearing as if from nowhere. I don't know if this is a fruitful endeavor necessarily, because if we get to a boss down here, I'm just totally fucked. But I just want to see it. I've hit the point of curiosity where I'm just like, I want to know what this thing looks like. And then I'll go on my merry way. Wrestling is such roleplay. Wrestling is everything. And also, conversely, everything is wrestling. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm dead. Oh! It's like K-drama for dudes. I mean, it's not just for dudes. One of the coolest people that I know that's into wrestling is, I mean, I know several wrestling fans who would not identify as dudes, but I know what you mean. Yes, wrestling is anime, wrestling is superhero movies, wrestling is soap opera, it's everything. It's the weirdest conglomerate of things. It's very strange. And I love it. When wrestling is good... Let me rephrase. When wrestling is great, it is up there with any sort of media for me. I personally identify as a mark, not a dude. Like, the best moments in wrestling for me are up there with, like, my favorite video games and the best movies. Because when wrestling's done right, it is incredible. It's K-drama for marks. I got a clarifying horn charm. The fuck is this? I'll use a key. Ah, fuck! Not enough stone sword key. Shit. Damn it. I don't have enough stone sword key, guys. Well, that's the end of that, I guess. But hey, we did some stuff. I mean, I guess I could go here, but eh. I already feel like I'm in the wrong spot. How do I get... Oh, I can do it this way. That's cool. I didn't know I could do it this way. Okay. Let's just go, like... Let's go back here. Toss a key to your Tanner. Sometimes when I'm drunk, I rewatch HBK versus Taker. Which one? Like, the later ones? Like, 27? No, it was earlier than that. 20... Nah, that's about right. 25, 26, 27, something like that. My go-to drunk rewatch matches. For a long time, Sasha Bailey was number one. I think I think that match has been eclipsed in terms of, like, top-tier women's wrestling. But if we're just talking about, like, most important women's wrestling matches, that's got to be up there. Along with, like, Bull Nakano and, what's her name? Medusa. 25 is the best fight for me, IMO, but 26 is great, too. I like the first one more, too, I think. Because the second one's with Triple H as the referee, right? That's the end of an era match. That match, Bret Austin submission match is up there. Any Rock Stone Cold match, but 17 probably most likely. Rock Mick Foley. No. Sorry, that's the bad one. Not bad, but it's hard to watch. Triple H Mick Foley at Royal Rumble 2000. But then a lot of them are, like, more recent, like Andrade Gargano. Sorry, I'm stopped up. I need to go blow my nose. There's a lot of NXT stuff. DIY Revival I watch a lot. I'm sure I'll rewatch some AEW stuff now. Taker made the imprint in the mat outside the ring with his head. Oh, my God. That's, like, the first spot in that match, too, isn't it? Isn't it, like, super early? Okay, I said I want to go, like... I don't know. Maybe I should... Should I do a jail? Did I go in here? Yeah, that's where Pumpkinhead was, right? Because I found 2 of those jail gowl things. There's all this stuff over here, too. But for the way everyone was talking, I've missed something near the beginning. So I'm gonna go do it. Because literally everyone's like, I'm surprised you haven't done something. So I've ascertained that, yeah, jail apparently is how you say it. Wait, where am I? What is this? Oh, is this the start place? Oh. Oh, not enough stone sword key. It's a really funny phrase. Not enough stone sword key. You think they could have just said, don't have one? Or they could have said, you don't have too many Glockies. Good old goal. Hey, I said I was going to go to the bathroom like 30 minutes ago. To be fair, we did get raided. So, I'm going to do that while we're in a safe spot. So I'm going to do that right now. I'll be right back. Too many Glockies. I'm back. You know what's bad? So my bathroom is the room closest to my office. And I live alone, so I just leave the door open. And I can hear my laugh from the BRB screen in the office through my headphones while I'm in the other room peeing. It's so fucking stupid. Which, granted, these are open back, so you can hear more through them like noise-canceling headphones, but still. I can just hear... I hear nothing, and then I hear... Ha, 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 ha. It's so funny. I don't know how y'all don't get sick of it. Also, I've switched... that... Like, gas station coffee can be hit or miss. To be fair, Speedway, a lot of options. Speedway has a lot of coffee options. I think that's, like, something they pride themselves in. But, starting to... it wasn't really doing it for me, so I've switched to the good old-fashioned Zona. I don't want to sound naive, but circle jerks. That clip's weird. Like, not weird. It's just... It's so bizarre. Oh, wait. I should be nice to past me. I mean future me. Alright, so apparently there's something this way that I just did not do. Well, I didn't grab whatever these items are. Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Never mind. This is just... What is this? Find yourself maidenless, off to Liurnia with you again. Seek the Rose Church west of the gate town. Oh. Find yourself maidenless? Hi, Chonkla. How are you? Good to see you. So this is the way I didn't go, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Cool. This game's so pretty. What's down here? Well, something I can't reach unless I can swim. All right, well, time to go downhill. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I am doing quite all right. This game's really fun. I think that God's crying when it rains. That lyric is so good. Let the sun shine on me. Do 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 do. I think that God's crying when it rains. What game was it in Oldie 3? That mountain over there? You can go to it. Was that Skyrim? That might have been Oblivion. That's like pretty far back. I know what you're talking about. I remember this. But I feel like when you said that, my brain went to G4, which might have been Oblivion. Was it Fallout 3? Which I guess is less old than Oblivion. Fallout 3, the best game Bethesda's ever made. Fight me. Ooh, hello. I was like, oh, we haven't seen any enemies. How strong you gonna be, my guy? Alright, don't yell about it. You have a lot of health. You're not unkillable. Gotta do the old Gooch City strat, baby. Nothing like a little vintage Tanner-like stuff. Nothing like a Gooch City. How are you not dead? Alright. Nice. Cool jump attack. Can I have that sword? Nah, I agree. Concur. If I remember correctly, it was indeed Skyrim. Was it really Skyrim? Oh wow, I thought it was earlier. Pit was trash DLC though, IMO. Only because my save got bugged. Unbiased, by the way. I really liked the Pit, but I didn't know it was DLC. You know what? I don't think I've ever played. No. I played. What was the Fallout 3 DLC? Spoilers, I guess, where you build the big robot and like take it to go fight something. Was that Far Harbor? I did one of them, but I did not play all of the Fallout 3 DLC. Many hours until I realized my Operation Anchorage. That's it. Mothership Zeta, maybe? Oh, maybe. You build like a giant robot, I think, and it like talks and shit. Maybe. I just remember walking down the strip. Like there's like that strip of land that you walk down. It's very vague memory stuff. I love Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was like. So I have this theory about Bethesda games. Gotcha. Yeah, it wasn't Aliens. Liberty Prime. Is that the name of the robot? Because that sounds familiar. Hanging and committing genocide versus aliens? I grew up in DC. Okay, so I have this theory about Bethesda games. I think whatever your first one was, you say is the best one. Oh, that quest is cool. I always thought Little Lamplight was just such a cool idea too. Yeah, I think that's a big part of it. Because, like, I know a lot of people who say the best one's Skyrim. I am just a little bit older. What the fuck? Are we in Death Stranding world? Is that a ghost? Oh, interesting, Straub. Okay. Because Fallout 3 was my first. I had seen Oblivion, but also, y'all know me. I'm way more likely to get into the world of Fallout than the world of Elder Scrolls. I like Skyrim a lot. I think Fallout 3 is easily better. I would put Fallout New Vegas ahead of Skyrim. But again, that's just setting and storyline for me. It takes a lot for me to enjoy fantasy. I'm terrified of whatever this thing is going to be, by the way. Like, I kind of want to be in its path, and I kind of don't. Surprisingly, my first was Morrowind. I didn't get too into it, though. Still have the copy. I wanted to play it because of other Werewolf expansion. The one I played for hours and hours on end was Oblivion. All that said, Fallout 3, bang, that was my shit. Yeah, I'm just way more likely to be into that kind of thing. Is this a fucking penguin? Dude, what's up, Cobblepot? How are you? You having a good day? We're doing alright. Alright, bye. Alright, I'll say hi to you too. We're friends, right? Cool. Did you ever play Death Stranding? I played like 10 hours of it. Enjoyed it. Don't know if it's a good stream game or not. Would have to come back to it to find out. But I do want to play it again. Searching for Liam Neeson. Oh my god. He's chilling, his ice melted. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh. Are you an NPC or an enemy? Are you an NPC or an enemy? I think you're gonna be an enemy. You don't look like an NPC. Oh, wait. No, you're an enemy. Alright. NPCs don't stand up. See ya. I got a roa raisin. I got a strip of white flesh. Well, I don't need any help with that. I've got that in loads already. Be wary of jumping off. No jumping ahead. Okay, so don't jump. Be wary of liar. So lonely. NPC don't stand anymore. I love Death Stranding, but I'm so into Kojima Audit. I liked it. I just don't know that it's a good stream game because I think it's more about getting into the zen of it. Maybe I'd like it now with my, like, I don't care about numbers anymore kind of outlook. I think then I was like, I gotta be entertaining. It's like, no, I think I'm more entertaining when I'm just chilling and laughing in a game, you know? How'd it go with Godric the Grafted? I caught the end of last stream, but didn't catch how you finally beat him. I did beat him, Hale. Thank you for asking. So I can gloat and feel good about myself. Yeah, I beat him. It was good. It was a good fight. All right, I gotta see what this thing is. What are you? This is definitely in your path, so I'm gonna let you run into me. Yeah, it would be a good podcast game for sure. Yeah, I just don't... Yeah, I don't know the validity of it as a... Oh, are you not gonna... Interesting. Changed my life and then the pandemic started? Aw. I think if I revisit it, I'd kind of want to restart it. I think that's a game you don't want to lose sight of. Bro, what is your deal? How do I activate you? This game's got me thinking rolling activates everything now. Scarab ahead. Therefore, try attacking. Why is it always bug? Director's Cut upgrade. Director's Cut upgrade for 5. Is it only 5 or $10? I'd get it for $10. When is new PlayStation Plus launching? It's it's June, right? 2022. It's June, I think. We did a whole podcast story on it. I don't know why I remember it. I bought 2 years of PlayStation Now for it because it's gonna roll over. Couldn't do it without NPC help, so you definitely did better than me. I like the sort of punishing aspect of just trying a boss over and over again. This looks lootable for some reason. New PlayStation Plus. They're launching a new service that competes more directly with Game Pass than anything else they've done. Hi, Mr. Turtle. Hope you're doing well. First off, tranquility. So to speak, calmness. Oh, it's kind of nice. Except for these enemies over here. Love it to bring up your PS4 save to PS5. You literally have to go pick it up in the game and deliver it to a terminal. Wait, really? That's kind of cool. Is this dog? So are people calling turtles dogs? This is the second time this has happened. Game Pass is kind of driving Plus down the toilet, isn't it? Hence why they're redoing it, yeah. I mean, I love Game Pass. I'm a PlayStation guy. Like, if something comes out everywhere, I play it on PlayStation like this, but Game Pass is the best. When you're here, you're family. Game Pass is easily the best deal in video games. It's not even close. Game Pass is fucking awesome. So if we get more services like that, I'm in. Being able to mess with Street Fighter 3 Third Strike on PS5 was worth the $60. It's been so long since I played. Nice. Yeah, I like PlayStation Now. I think it's fine. But it's not... The quality of the... They kind of went for quantity over quality with PlayStation Now, and it doesn't work. There's like 20 games you might want to play on there, and that's it. And they don't add a lot. So hopefully with Plus... I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much, because who knows, but... It's not great at all. Now's fine. Oh yeah, the PS3 streaming thing sucks, and word is they're gonna try to work on PS3 emulation on PS5. But it's not gonna be at launch, so that sucks. But also, I mean, I would love backwards compatibility. I don't know that there's a PS3 game that I'm like dying to play that hasn't gotten a remaster. Infamous would be the obvious answer. Oh, you're an NPC. Hi.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
All the Metal Gear games. That's a good one. Yeah, I guess because you can play that on PlayStation Now, but it's a PS3 emulation thing again. It's a joke because the PC emulator for PS3 works great for the most part. I've tried PC PS3. I feel like I need help setting it up because it's kind of complicated compared to other emulators that are a little more click and play. So if you've done it, Straub, I'd love to. Because that'd be awesome to have on my my emulator PC. And plus, I own a PS3 and a ton of PS3 games, so it'd be completely legal. I got you. Really? I really want to play Little Big Planet again. I mean, I might save it for the launch of that, but I saw that rumor. It's a joke because the PC emulator. Oh, sorry. Not being able to play any Metal Gear Solid game on a PlayStation before MGS4 is a travesty. You can. You can play all 3 of the first 3 on now. I got you. Sweet. I'd still rather pay for JD's PlayStation Plus lineup. All right. Mine was better, but okay. Nope. Wait. They took 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? They took 1, 2, and 3 off? It's not in the collection anymore? RPC has 3 for a minute and it's greatly improved. Wow, that sucks. I was going to use that to play through them all. Well, he had first pick. What did he pick? God of War? Ragnarok? Yeah, but they've already said, well, I said some titles that are coming out too. I mean, yeah, he had first pick, but my lineup was better, I think. They're a bitch to play. MGS1 is on GOG now. I mean, you could just emulate them, right? But what do you have? Do you have anything cool? Not really. All right. See you. All right, I know this is just part of my approach to this game. I'm getting a little antsy. I want a boss. My launch PS3? Wow. Yo, is that a fucking horse jump? They put MGS back, did they? What are these fucking things? Oh, they got a shit ton of health. Ew, they're kind of gross. Sword was temporary? Okay. Honestly, I played all the modern games. I want a great PS1 and PS2 lineup. No, I know. I'm messing with you too. If you like Jay's lineup better, that's great. I don't even remember what was on each of ours, so I just liked being playfully mad. Last 3 days, not only 4 and Rising are on PlayStation now. You know what? Oh shit. If I was in a hold on. I almost want to buy more PlayStation Now subscriptions. Oh, you guys come back. I forgot. Like, just buy like 4 years of it. Because if that shit rolls over, I'm going to regret not having bought more. Oh, you come back again? Jesus. Okay. Also, I just got an arrow in my fucking head. Is it too late to buy PS Now and get the upgrade? I don't think so. I did it about a week ago. I don't know if they've canned that or not. What I was going to do. Let's go see. Oh, Outer Wilds is on here now. That's actually kind of cool. Metal Gear. Confirmed, they have taken the collection off. That sucks. Sonic Adventure. Too many Glockies. I got the bunch. You got the one with the stick. Alright. I need to take this jump because this looks awesome. Don't know where to, though. I'm going to die. Wow. MGS4 is stuck on PS3. No, MGS4 was in there. It was on the collection. I just saw it. That's Guns of the Patriot, right? Or Patriots, or whatever. It's the Bill Belichick game. Was legit one of the only reasons I bought it. I feel like now was better like 6 months ago than it is now. Which maybe that's because they've been redoing all their contracts and stuff for this new service. That's the hope anyway. Also, I do not remember how I got down here. Because it's kind of deteriorated in quality ever since I got it. PS2, PS3, and PS4 are under this desk right here, and I'm currently playing my PS5. I have all of mine since PS2, yeah. And I have that PS1 Mini that I've never used. Those are purchases I kind of regret. The NES, SNES, and PS1 Minis. I have all three of those. Never used a single... Well, I've used the SNES Mini a couple times, but... Nintendo put out the SNES Mini and then completely made it obsolete within like a day. Because they put all the SNES games on Switch. Or some of the SNES games on Switch. I think the thing people said you were missing was the map fragment. Oh, really? No, somebody said... Tongue was like, oh, you've definitely not seen an area yet. Or something to that effect. Or maybe it was the map. I don't know. Want to buy a PS1 Mini just to hack it? See, I've thought about it, but I'm like, I have a whole... I mean, granted, this is a lucky place to be in. I'll give myself... Like, I'll say that, but... I have a whole PC dedicated to emulating stuff now. But do I have to make that jump? Okay. So I have to jump, like, here? Nice. Where am I going from here? Oh my god! Dude, we got jumps. I just came back to exactly where I was, didn't I? Remember that bizarre-ass Nintendo decision to release 64 Sunshine and Galaxy for a limited time? Oh, sure do. Bought that. Like a sucker. Because I was like, oh, I'll play Sunshine for the first time. And I did for a little while. Alright, where the fuck do I go? I'm gonna go... Where was I last? Oh, right. I'm gonna go back to Godric's house. Let's try to make some progress. Nice to have a PS3 for authenticity, but when I can, just fire up an emulator and play whatever I want. Yeah, and I mean, like, having them all in one space. See, I use, like, I use Launchbox, so being able to literally open one app and be like, oh, I can play my SNES, or I can play my PS3, or I can play my PS2, you know. That's pretty awesome. And especially for, like, stuff like In Retrospect, I can film, like, 2 or 3 in a day just through... They're changing ROMs. Nah, not a sucker. Still can play Sunshine and Galaxy any other way than OG hardware. Or, you know. Well, I guess Galaxy. Emulating a Wii, I'm not sure about. I don't know how that works. I have Wiimotes, but I have a Wii. I have a Wii U. I didn't buy it at launch. I wasn't a complete sucker. I'm just joking. I just did a clean install of Windows, but LMAO, I'm not... Remember, I have, like, 2 Xbox emulators? Nice. Oh, right. This doesn't go anywhere. Or no, yeah, it does. My Otogi Myth of Demons disc, if I remember correctly, Xbox brought that to backwards compatible. Nice. One of the convenient controls, but I always found Sunshine emulation to be so janky. Emulation can sometimes be really janky, but it's all native res. Xbox emulation's weird, by the way. Is it? I have not tried. I need to get into Launchbox. Launchbox is fucking amazing. It's like $20 for a year. And if you use it as like... So I use my... Which I need to get super into. I think I might... Maybe I'll do that tonight. I have this now. This little couch keyboard and mouse thing. It's just a trackpad. So I can just make this a living room PC and not even have to like get up and plug a keyboard in or anything and just do that. So I could then just navigate to Big Box. I think you can get like something like Launchbox to launch as like a separate side booted OS, but that's a step beyond what I want to do. So I just do it this way where I just log into Windows, launch Big Box, which is Launchbox is free. Big Box is like the, I guess like Steam Big Picture, I guess would be the best comparison, but way better than Steam Big Picture. And you can skin it to look however you want. You can, there's a really cool theme for it called Colorful that I think is beautiful. Like, as a graphic designer who normally nitpicks those kinds of things, I think it's a great theme. And then you can just launch into whatever games in your library. It'll automatically launch the emulator. It'll sync whatever controller you're using, like RetroArch does. And it's amazing. It is, like, so seamless. It's fucking awesome. It is a delight to have at your fingertips. All right, so this is... I feel like this is the way forward. So it's telling me to go that way. Okay. I guess I should rest here just because it'll reset me here. Logitech K40 Plus, I know it well. It was only like 30 bucks or something, so I was like, I'll grab it. That'll be worth it. And honestly, it might have been more than that, but it was one of those things where I found enough use for it in not having it that I was like, I will benefit greatly from having this. Okay, so to get over there, we kind of just need to go this way. Okay. And I have a plan now. I feel better about it. Did I go in here? Too many Glockies. I'm surprised I haven't found more of those dungeons. Have I been here? There's too many churches to remember anyway. Oh, hi.
Back to learn another.
Oh, yeah, we've seen this guy
Wonderful.
before.
You're most welcome to any of my anemic little spells.
My anemic little spells. My little anemia boys. I'm good. I don't do that spell casting shit. I don't do none of that witchcraft. It doesn't take a lot sometimes to make me laugh. Oh, is this where the graveyard boys are? Oh my god, I've been here. So yeah, I could have totally just surpassed the castle and I didn't realize it. Okay, by comparison, how does this do against these guys? It still takes a good amount of hits. Oh shit, wait, I gotta go kill this guy. That's an annoying but cool little thing. Game design, this is real good, it is. Okay, how... I need to go this way. How do I get down there? Oh, maybe we just have to fucking... No way we jump. That's too far. I think that God's crying when it rains. See, I like having the Wolverine claws though, because they're so fast. I like the speed. I did see there was a pathway down here. Maybe it's down here. Oh, I need to use my horse. I kind of forget I have a horse, like 20% of the time. Oh, this is a thing. This is a path. Wait. I've been here. Yeah, I've totally been down here. Oh, this is where that, I can't pull up the map on the phone. On the horse, turns out. Wait, have I been here? Yeah, I totally have. So wait a minute. I've confused myself. I basically did everything post... Oh shit, there's a thing right there. How did I get down here? Alright, we're gonna go do the Everjail. Fuck it. I decided. We're doing it. There's a double jump spot along this wall somewhere. And if we don't do that, we'll go... There it is. We'll go see what the Scenic Isle's all about. I could probably explore to the right, too. The swampy area scares me. I think it's going to be poison every time. There's the Everjail. Alright, what do you do? Sure. I think that God's crying when it rains. It's a boss! Sweet! Alright. These like the... Holy shit, you do a lot of damage. Alright, Adam. Oh, Adam. I thought his name was just fucking Adam. How long are you gonna do that for, buddy? Damn, you're quick as fuck. Okay, but you're kind of... Ugh! Alright, Adam. Hot damn. I'm just gonna call him Adam. Oh, there was a steak somewhere. Too many Glockies. This game's so easy to play for fucking ever. It's awesome. This game's awesome. Ah, sweet. It's one right here. Cool. Liurnia of the Lakes. Oh, what's up, Onyx? I don't like that people call them anal beads. I mean, I kind of do. It's kind of funny, but I like Onyx better. All right, Adam, where you at? I kind of think this might be better suited for this guy. Because I don't have any range. Oh, a little stun? I'll take a stun. Try to predict him a little bit. Shit. Oh, he's got fire. Alright. Fuck. Damn, his little step back's good. Stop doing that. What does that do? I don't know what that does. Oh, it's just a giant flame ball. Okay. Alright. That explodes, though. Good lord. You're so hard to hit, Adam. Nice. Nice. Okay. Damn it. I didn't realize where my health was. Fuck. That's better, though. Too many Glockies. I gotta stop. This is more annoying than the NWO thing. My phone charging? Yeah. Wireless chargers are so cool. I was thinking about that today. Put my phone on the wireless charger. I was like, man, 10 years ago, I would have thought this was witchcraft. Not witchcraft, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's funny the level of tech that we've gotten used to now as just like normal everyday shit when it's very much not. Nice. Good start. Get in his head. Okay, don't explode on me. Okay, we're fine. Oh, shit. Bro hit me. Damn, bro did half of my damage. Nice. Oh, fuck! That's an insta-kill. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Good. My first girlfriend in high school dated a tanner after me. Hey, once you go tanner, you don't go back. You know what I mean? I do not have the dating prowess to say that. People have definitely gone tanner and gone back, in my experience. Yeah, the fireball sucks. Much like the night after drinking, the fireball's pretty dangerous. Alright, I like this strategy, though. Oh, yeah, what does this do? Oh, I Fusro Dodd! Oh, shit! That's cool! Okay, well, I died, but that was cool. Hey, 200. To be fair, 60 of those were the tree guy. Maybe more. I spent a lot of time on Tree Guy. Did I spend more time on Tree Guy than I did Margit and what's his face? Godric combined? Probably not, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's close. Like I think it's pretty close. Cuz there was a lot of just run in die with Godric that was not great. Also, this guy might be a little overpowered for me, but we'll try it some more. He just does a shit ton of damage. I'm dead. Oh, I have 1 health. This guy's got his horse. Wait, can you get on your horse in this fight? Oh, I mistimed it just a little bit. Okay, not the attack I thought they were going for. Oh, fuck. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Nice roll. What? God, stop summoning your ball, dude. I just gotta hope I can do that. I got a Matador. Nice. That's the... Oh, wow, that almost killed me. That's the tech. I got it down. Nope. It was a little late. We're alright. Bro, stop summoning your ball. Nice. What? You heal? This guy's like that guy you play in Mortal Kombat who just spams one move because he knows it's great. Oh, that just missed! No! Fuck. Damn. He stole that fireball anyway. Fireball. Was that the name of that song? Remember that song? Was it a Pitbull song? Fireball. That song was awful. I hated that song. Also, I'm sitting a little crooked, so I'm gonna adjust. Oh, that's the wrong way. Too many Glockies. All right, better attempt though. That's the method. It's starting to get a little cold in here, so I need to close my window. I will do that after this death and or win. And win. Death and win would be kind of wild. I missed my opening attack. Fuck. Not the fucking fireball again. Fireball. I'm pretty sure that's a song. Nice, good timing. Nice. Nope. Nope. Run away. Ah, okay, that's fine. Get away, get away! I was spamming circle. But I didn't have stamina! Alright. With a little bit of onion! Oh my god, have you all ever... Hold on. It was Pitbull. Can we take a break for just a second? Because I want to show you something. This is worth being shown. This video gets referenced in my friend group a ridiculous amount. I honestly don't know if I find it funny on its own, but as a reference, hilarious.
This is Stone Cold ET.
Nah, it is
and
funny.
I just want to order a couple White Castles to go.
So sorry, can you repeat that again?
I said Stone Cold ET would like a couple cheeseburgers and maybe a drink, and I'd like to get out here as soon as possible, and that's the bottom line.
I can't understand anything you're saying, please.
Okay, you want Stone Cold ET to pull up what side?
Just pull up to the first window.
Okay.
Stone Cold ET. Bro, this shit is hilarious.
You know Stone Cold ET.
Don't, by the way, I always feel really bad for these poor people just doing their job. Don't be an asshole to people who work in a drive-thru or don't be an asshole, period, but this is so stupid and not that it's not harmful. It's just stupid.
Next one.
I've never seen this. Oh my god. Also, how does he see to drive? I don't like that. I've never seen this. It's fantastic. Okay, MM7, have a good one. The MM7's like, I draw the line here, man. You can die all you want. The moment you show Stone Cold ET, it's over. I did not realize there was this long of a gap before he said anything again.
Cold ET, Cold. This is Stone Cold ET. and I want to order a couple cheeseburgers, and that's the bottom line. Cause you know Stone Cold E.T. like to come to White Castle, order a couple cheeseburgers to fill me up before I whoop some ass. Give me a hell yeah if you're down with Stone Cold E.T. Oh, hell yeah! The Stone Cold E.T. likes whooping ass. When Stone Cold E.T. rides a bicycle, I ride it long, I ride it hard, just like the Texas rattlesnake when he's done whooping Vince McMahon's ass. Oh, hell yeah! What'd you say, E.T.? What? What'd you say, E.T.? What? I said I want to order 2 cheeseburgers, and that's the bottom line. That's Stone Cold love a little White Castle burger with a little onion, with a little meat on it.
We say, well, little onion all the time in our friend group.
The bottom line.
Oh, it's so
love
funny.
A little White Castle burger with a little onion, with a little meat on it. Cause there's nothing like Stone Cold Steve Austin eating those little White Castle burgers. You know Stone Cold like a little White Castle action. Well, I'm busy fighting off the aliens when I'm busy beating the crap out of Will Smith in Independence Day or beating him up in iRobot. Stone Cold E.T. is gonna whoop some ass.
This
Give
guy's...
me a hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
It's fucking... Oh, it's not even close to Stone Cold. His Stone Cold impression is really good. But the oh is so over the top and stupid.
Stone Cold E.T. is gonna whoop some ass. And that's the bottom line. Hell
She's just like, I'm done. Oh. Anyway, so if you're wondering why I said, well, a little bit of onion, that's why I said it. No one was wondering it, but it's just an excuse to show that video. It's hilarious. So shout out to Stone Cold E.T. Now, granted, I think that guy still makes videos as Stone Cold E.T. It's one of those things that's funny once, like in one section, but I don't want to watch the whole character. But it's still very funny. So far away, it's so good. I hope they eventually actually orders. I know, I feel bad for those people working, but they took it in stride, I think. I mean, she was like, if you will just listen to me so I can get what your order is, and he's just fucking cutting a promo. I'm gonna close my window, it's cold. With a little bit of onion. Oh, it's so good. Oh, hell yeah. The Texas rattlesnake. Wish I could do a Stone Cold. And that's the bottom line. You mealy mouse son of a bitch. That bitch was more JR than Stone Cold. Oh, son of a bitch. I love JR, son of a bitch. All right, I'll play the game now. Stop talking about Stone Cold ET. With a little bit of onion. With a little bit of meat on it. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. The Evergaol. How is Gaol jail? I'm sure it's like Gaelic or some shit, but yeah, that was cocky. I don't know why I tried that. God, one of his hits does half health. Nice. 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 Oh my god, he took all my health. Wow. Oh, look at the knee. You gonna get back up? You gonna get back up? You gotta get back up? A little bit of onion. It's funny. When I say a little bit of onion, my brain goes two ways at the same time. It does that. But also, there's a college basketball announcer named Bill Raftery who will sometimes describe, like, you know, instead of saying, like, putting an extra stank on it, that kind of thing, he'll go, "Oh, with a little bit of onion." And so I think my brain fuses those into when I say it. I love Raph. Get out. That was too early. Ah, boo! Damn, I was late. Oh, he jumped at me. Would you stop? What? You pulled up short? I'm dead. Why'd he stop running all of a sudden? Probably an unnecessary potion, but... Damn it. He's tricking me. Oh, that was close. Oh, I'm stuck. This battle is an exercise in patience. A quality I do not normally have. I'm dead. Oh, I lived! Roll, please! Fuck. We're getting there? Question mark? I've seen a couple people doing a De Niro face on TikTok, and I would like to say that I have a pretty good De Niro face. I discovered this in high school, so way before the TikTok trend. De Niro face is kind of like you just squish your whole, If you had 7-Eleven tea, you would have won already? Honestly, probably. Now, the Zonas are the superior tea. 7-Eleven is just cheaper and decent enough. Oh, he knows my trick! We're dead. Doesn't surprise me to hear that TikTok is there. Hater. Nice. That was actually a novel idea. Nice. He's gonna jump at me. Didn't jump as far as I thought. Oh, so close. Damn, dude. He didn't approach me. God, you need such a... Oh, he rolled with me. That scared me. Ooh. Nope. Mistime the hell out of that. Nice. Oh, he keeps going. All right. I'm out of health. He's not, though. Fucker. Alright, well, we're dead. See ya. Ooh, that timing's hard. I was at a bar a month ago, maybe, with some buddies. And they had that touch tone thing where you can, or touch tunes, whatever it's called, touch tunes, where you could play whatever you wanted. Someone played fucking Duel of the Fates, and it wasn't us, and we marked out. It's pretty funny. We were like, what? What is playing right now? And then we realized. The only thing that felt similar to that like level of excitement for that song that we had was one time I went to Coheed, and it was like 2015, I want to say 2014, 2015, and Stranger Things season 1 had like just dropped, and they played the Stranger Things theme song in between sets of like opener and Coheed. And everyone was like jamming. It was awesome. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, phew, that was close. Yeah, it was sick. Everybody like lost their shit. Oh, you didn't charge forward. Okay. This is bad. I'm gonna run away. I'm just gonna let that explode. I didn't like where it was. This axe is pretty filthy. I like it. See, part of the problem is that he has two levels of sprint. So he has normal sprint, and then he has fast sprint. See, that's fast sprint. And it's kind of hard to time which one you're going to get. Nice. Oh, he's so close. No! He tricked me! Just run away. Did I just fucking no-hit him? Did I go from not getting to half health to fucking no-hitting him? What the fuck? I just no-hit him. What? That's so sick. I didn't heal and I had a full health bar. That was insane. Oh no, Ruby bot, no. Why is it? You know what this calls for? And pow wow, baby. All right. Well, that was cool. So what I get? Is pow wow, baby. Well, the new weapon too. Let's go. Oh yeah, and that's the first boss with that weapon. What? What did I get? It was like a flamey thing. Wait, where'd it go? Flame of the Fell God. Summons raging fireball that explodes and set the area. Oh, I got his spell? Get fucked, my guy. I do not have nearly the level of spellage that you did, but fuck it. All right, well now I want. Wait, how much? I didn't get that much for it, surprisingly. That was a harder fight than the amount of souls you get from it. You may have not gotten any souls at all. I'm gonna go down here. Cause fuck it. I know that's a boss fight, and those are fun. Sitting sideways. Oh yeah, sorry. YouTube, if that was just muted for you, I played Paul Wall's Sitting Sideways. Because we found a spell early on that's called Sitting Sideways. And it's funny. And I'm sorry that that's probably been muted on every video. But I don't get any money if I don't mute it. To be fair, I don't get any money anyway. But, you know, in case one of these videos randomly takes off, then I would. Jesus, Flower Guy is just kicking my ass. Okay, where's the menu? Can I... It's like, why can I not open the menu right now? Alright. I need my horse. Damn, that wolf got up. Sitting sideways, boys in the days. Does anyone else kind of pine for that era of hip-hop a little bit? Like, I think there's a lot of really cool variety in rap right now. Between, like, your... You know, like your sort of, like, normal celebrated goats. Like, you know, Kendrick, J. Cole, those kind of guys. Ooh. And then you have, like, your, you know, your up-and-coming people like Baby Keem and... I guess to an extent, like... Well, JID for me. I love JID. But also people like, you know, like Jack Harlow and people like that. Don't die. Okay. But then also, you know, you have like your Travis Scotts and all that kind of stuff too. But I kind of miss Dirty South rap. I kind of miss Paul Wall, Mike Jones, Slim Thug era of stuff. Not enough stuff is chopped and screwed anymore. Anyway, all right, let's try this. Let's see how it goes. I'll enter the Evergaol. If it's fucking Adam again, that'd be funny. Bone Crusher? Oh my god. Do the fat man stomp. Womp. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, you were an interesting looking character. All right. Oh, you teleport. That's fucking cool. You do take a lot of damage though. Oh, bleed really fucks you up, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, damn it. Nice. Oh, that has many follow-ups. Okay. Might be dead. Damn it, I almost learned it. He didn't do his thing. Alright. Not a bad first attempt, honestly. He finna bleed you too? Oh, yeah. That is not bad for a first try. Almost made a really, really, really dumb joke. What was that? What was it? Womp, 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 womp. What was the other Bone Crusher song? Did you ever mess with Wondrous Physic? I did not, no. Not yet. I assumed it was a magic thing. Maybe it's not. Okay, I'm going to need these back. I do like that they're out here. In case you don't want to go... That's actually really nice. In case you go to a boss fight and realize, okay, this is too tough for me. You can just grab them and dip. I threw a lot of Southern on that. Dip. I missed. I tried to roll twice and it didn't work. Damn, good combo, though. I might die from it. Trying to get the second heal in there was a little dumb. He's so close to a bleed. There we go. Oh my god! Jesus! No, don't die now! Ooh. No! Fuck! Fuck! No! I got stuck on a wall. Claws are OP, what the fuck? That was insane. That was insane. Bleed must do like extra damage or something to him. So close, I know. Thanks for being here, Joba, by the way. I was about to say, it's kind of sad that last time I heard from Dirty South Rap was chopped and you've officially been chopped and screwed. Shout out to Jolteon. Screwed, screwed, chopped, 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 and screwed. The only reason I know that song at all. Did not know that song before I met Jolty. Jolty loves that song. Damn, damn, screwed. Screwed, screwed, chop, 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 dead screwed. Oh my god, on the, I can tell you all this. I forget I don't have to keep it a secret from you. So, my friend group has insisted, which I think rightfully so, I agree with this decision, that I keep the mashup mixtape that I'm making a secret from them until I show them on our beach trip this summer. Because last one I made was last year around the same time. One of the mashups is Still Tippin', the beat from Still Tippin' with Jack Harlow's verse from Nail Tech. And it's pretty good. And in the last one I put Jack Harlow over Kanye. I like putting Jack over like 2000s rap beats apparently. I don't know, his voice just works on those kinds of things. I'm just trying to do that thing again. Nice. Fuck. Oh, he's got claw hands too. I didn't realize that. I was early. Man, it's hard to stay close to him. Oh, that's new. I got too aggressive. No! I didn't get my souls. Idiot. RIP to 3,000 souls. Big dummy. Big dummy. It's so stupid. It's a wrestling podcast I listen to that I really like called Going in Raw. The name's stupid. And one of the guys there, whenever somebody's being stupid, he's just like, he's being a big dummy. And he always says it like that. They can be retired longer than 3 stacks. Oh my god. Doodle-doo. Nice. Fuck. I'm dead? Oh shit. That attack has reach. No, stop. Oh shit. Did not realize that had a follow-up. I really thought he was gonna bleed. I feel like I'm kind of fighting someone with my same moveset, weirdly. Alright, well, it's this or nothing. No, I rolled, but I didn't roll right. I mean, I rolled right. I didn't roll correctly. This might be where we end it today. It's 4 hours. You officially been chopped and screwed. Damn it. Lycan. Screwed, chop, chop, chop. I also kind of hate... No, it's okay. I kind of hate how much I like my mixtape so far. Like, I think it could actually be good. Like, actually good. Like, I could put it on SoundCloud and, like, Bandcamp good. And I hate that. I hate that I think it's really good. Or could be that. With some more stuff and some editing. Also, much better to get hit by the first part of that hit than the second. Fuck, he just moves. He moves so much after he attacks, it's hard to time a hit on him. Fuck. Ugh. That's not what I want to do. I was really hoping it would cause bleed. It did not. Alright. You know one thing I like about this fight? It's fucking fast. It's either going to be over for one of us really quickly. Alright, do something. I don't like this. To be fair, he did. He did do something. Damn it, I didn't know if it was going to reach. At the very least, I think I could put... Oh, sorry. At the very least, I think I could put some of the mashups on TikTok and they could do okay. I don't know how to get something there, but I think they could. If you heard the chopped and screwed versions of Neon Moon by Brooks and Dunn, I have, yeah. Fat Tony is the person who did that. My friend group loves that. And that was part of the inspiration for making a mashup mixtape at all. What's funny, though, is that I'm making it in fucking Audition, which is like Creative Cloud's version of Audacity. I have to manually time the rhythms on everything. So, like, even if they're the same BPM, some stuff doesn't add up. So I literally just have to know where I want the verse to start or where I want whatever clip to start and do it that way. But I don't know how to use a DAW. I have no idea. So it's easier for me to do this than learn how to use a DAW. Now, if this, like, becomes a thing, I'll figure one out. But when it's just a goofy thing for my friends and for y'all, then it's fine. Man, I'm so mad I didn't kill him where I, like, stunned him to death. Shit. I got excited. I thought I was doing it again. Fuck. This AI is very smart. Fuck. I'm a safety heal. I'm nervous. Okay, it's alright. One more bleed will do it. I don't know what his bleed bar is at. Fuck. Shit. No, 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 no. No. Oh, thank God. Woof. Oh, I got his weapon. Sweet. Yeah, it's funny. You don't get a lot of souls for it. You just get cool stuff. Lack of range for claws shows up in a battle like this. Great job beating him. Thank you. Yeah, it does. That's the downside, right? It's so fast, but it's so short range. I want to see what this thing is, though. Let's, what's it called? I have so many weapons now. Bloodhound's Fang. What am I low in? Oh, Dex. Ooh, that looks cool. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna be understated to use it though. I'm assuming that like, oh, these things do damage. Oh shit, they can probably do a lot of damage when they do that. Oh, I'm out of right. I need to go rest. Yeah. So if I level my dex, we might be all right. I guess I can just teleport. Okay. My voice broke in a very strange way there. Big ass quick sword that also causes bleed sounds promising. Yeah, for real, right? That sounds right up my alley. Because I already dual wield, so it's like if I can just get my dex to a level. What level am I at right now? It needs 17, right? I'm 16. All right. Or maybe it wasn't 17. Hold on. Let me look again. Let me take another look. Yeah, I need 17. So we're a level. Actually, you know what? Let's grind that level. And actually, wait a minute. How many souls is it to level up? I forget I have these things that let me level. 5228. All right. I always save these for way too long in other Souls games, so I'm just gonna fucking use them. Let's see how much this gets me. 1200. Okay. So I need one more of those, and then like a couple of the smaller ones, and we're good. I think. Nope. Is that enough? No, it's like 53, right? 52, okay. So I can just use one of the other ones. This might be lazy, but fuck it, I don't care. Alright. I just want to be able to use this thing. Alright. Can now officially use it. The Law and Order scene. It does kind of sound like Law and Order. That's funny. Alright, let's go somewhere where we can fight something real quick and just see what happens. I wonder what's to the right of this too. Because I want to see how good this is. But we've defeated 3 bosses today. It's pretty good. Hey man, I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men. Every time I think about Law & Order SVU, I think of the John Mulaney bit where he's talking about Ice Cube. Whoa, we've never been out here. Or Ice-T, not Ice Cube. Sorry, Ice-T. And I got news for you. That means you're gay. Yeah, similar thing where he's like, he can't wrap his head around a guy who's like a, you know, like a pedophile. And he's like, you mean to tell me this guy likes little girls with pigtails? I think of that every time. And also John Mulaney has a bit that I've had trouble finding in the past, which is him talking about the guy in Law and Order who knows way too much for the job he works. So it's like some guy moving boxes. Like, hey man, I don't want any trouble. Like, oh, her? Yeah, she came in last night. Her boyfriend was real angry though. Said something about having to go to his car. Like, oh, this thing kind of fucks. Oh, and it does bleed. It stuns. Holy shit. That's so cool. Wait, was that Bloodhound's finesse? That thing's awesome. That's so fucking sick. Man, straight up out there gossiping. It's so bizarre how that's a real scene from Law & Order, but John had a point. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I got a strength knot crystal tier. That's for the physic thing, right? Straight up there gossiping. I thought it was 79, so my window has been closed. It's fucking 56, yeah. It was a quick kill, shredded that giant. Yeah, this thing might be awesome. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, we're okay. Nope, jumped too far. Oh, we're fine. So yeah, this was kind of the area I wanted to explore. I got love on my fingers, lust on my tongue. Say you got nothing, so come out and get some. Heartache to heartache. I'm scared of those things. I'm your wolf, I'm your man. I say run, little monster, before you know who I am. Is there nothing out here? There's one of these guys. I don't really care. Those are the flask guys, and I don't use those kinds of flasks. Huh, it's hard to tell. I feel like I've been down there, have I not? Oh, maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell for me sometimes, like, how much exploring they want you to do. Oh, I got Lance. Like Storm or Bass? That guy did not realize I was there. God, this weapon's sick. Jesus. Alright. How well it does against these guys will be... Oh, God. Okay, I need to be careful. I might die. Doesn't matter how good your weapon is. If you're getting stormed by, like, 4 enemies... Oh, my God! That was an insta-kill. That was so sick. No! No, 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 no. Heal. Oh, my God. That's fucking awesome. Now I'm the guy in Mortal Kombat who spams one attack. God, I love the range this gives you. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Okay. I love that little jump back too. That's so sick. Oh no. Oh, this guy's mad. I mean, okay. Well, I killed Lance guy, so that's good. These guys die so quick now. Oh no, there's a dog! I thought I killed all the dogs. The dogs are way harder than people. They're so fucking fast. Now they would be easier with a shield. That'd be one of the few times where a shield would really help me out, I think. Did I kill everybody? I guess not. I didn't get my flask refilled. This guy fucking died in a very funny way. Alright. I like the new weapon. Might want to upgrade it. I do have some of those stones, though. Oh no, there's still some... There's still one guy hanging around here. I really want to see what the backstab looks like with this thing. Ugh! Oh, that's brutal looking. Nice. I like it because it's not that quick, but it's quicker than the heavy weapons. And it does a shit ton of damage. Exalted Flash. Run, little monster, before you know who I am. Royal Blood's an underrated band. And it's funny because their name sounds way, like, harder than they are. Not that they're not a hard band. Like, I like I like their level of hard. But they sound like a death metal band, and they're not that. Like, it may be a bad name. You not backstab a dog? Oh shit, you're not dead. There's my flask refill. How do I get up there? Wait, was I up there? No. Kinda wanna know what's up there. How many, okay, I have 2,000. I could probably go upgrade this if I want. Problem is, am I dedicating too many resources to upgrading too many different weapons? I guess not, because I could probably buy some from that one guy. Or no, wait, did I buy out his entire stock? I don't remember. Yeah, what are all these things? There's too much to do! What's up? Would you like a fight? Okay, yes you would. Yes you would. Alright. Aw, man, I'd never seen the heavy attack. I wanted to try it out. Ooh! That's sick. Just took a man's face off. Damn. Oh, that was a... Jesus Christ. This sword is nuts. That heavy attack is nasty. Wow. Hell yeah. Oh, sweet. I feel like I have almost all of the foot soldier stuff now. Just had to stop playing Skywalker Saga to confirm that my hears were working well? Wait, why? The voice of Watto is still the same guy from the original? Oh, that's cool! They got OG Watto. OG Watto sucks. I need a side of grace. Well, I guess not. I'm getting my heals back. I thought they were going to throw something at me. Well, I do want my mana back, though. What are all these fucking things? Holy shit. I was trying to get a twofer. Nice. Got a twofer. Oh. You take forever to swing. Okay. I feel like a point of emphasis in the combat design in this game versus the other games is hesitations. Even like some of the regular enemies take just a shit ton of time to swing. Which is smart because it makes them harder without making them stronger. Grinder was absolutely getting horny on main with Dominoes yesterday. Wait, like Grimer Twitter? Grimer. The fucking Pokemon? Grinder Twitter was getting horny with Dominoes? That's a 2022 sentence. One of the funniest concepts to me, like Twitter concepts. Oh my god, that's a fucking giant. Alright, well. There goes nothing, I guess. Uh-oh. That scared the shit out of me. Is this fucking Shadow of the Colossus? Not a good time for the battery to go low. How the fuck do you fight this guy if you can't get close to him? The answer is always the gooch. Oh, he's so close. Nice timing. See ya. Later, Gator. That better give me something. It gave me nothing. Wow. 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 So those things are strong. Domino's Pizza and the Grinder app. Okay, well, here you go. Lance Talisman. Oh, sweet. Hi, my name's Lance Talisman, and I'm here to guide you through your Elden Ring playthrough. Heartache, Heartache, I'm your wolf. Why did that song come into my head? Run, little monster, before you know who I. And I promise the drums do that. Praise the Lord. Well, that's just religious iconography coming into my Elden Ring game. Speaking of that, did you all see the freaking the people who were singing like church hymns on a fucking airplane? Like, I am not religious myself, but I'm also not anti-religion. Like, I think it does a lot of good things for people. I think there are a lot of good people who believe in all that stuff. I don't think that's, like, that is each person's own journey, 1000%. But to fucking force it on people when they're trapped in an airplane with you is some of the rudest shit I have ever seen. And I saw some people saying, like, imagine if these people were, like, Muslim. And they were singing, like, you know, some sort of Muslim song. I don't know what they call their hymns, but they would be like, people would have a fucking conniption fit. But because it's Christians, it's like, oh, look how sweet, they're spreading the word. It's like, no, they're just being fucking annoying. Christian America would have collectively shit itself. Exactly, like, again, I know lots of great people who are very devout and do a lot of good things in the name of their religion, and that's awesome. What the hell was that? But to do it to a bunch of people who don't want it done to them when they're trapped in the air with you and can't get away is maniacal. To think that you're doing anything being mean. Also, who are you? Unthinkable. Our hallowed resting place is violated. To refuse the Erdtree's call were to turn. To live within death. Sickening. Okay. What's in here? We were being killed for being Christian, I know. Death-touched catacombs. Oh, shit. Hey, remember when I said I was going to stop an hour ago? I lied! Long story short, Grinder asked... Oh, so sorry. Yeah, I got on my rant. Hit Domino's over a meme that was like someone putting Domino's intern as a dating profile. So they're like, hey, fellow intern. And Dom was like, I'm a social media manager, Grinder. And Grinder says, so am I. Just go along with it. Grinder asked if they could kiss. Domino said, I think you're confused, Grinder. What I was talking about is topping. I genuinely meant pineapple. Oh, my God. Well, we all know what eating pineapple does. Oh, my God. And pineapple is the swinger thing, too, right? Aren't pineapples like an indication of you're a swinger? Like if somebody has a lot of pineapples outside their house, that means they're a swinger? I think it's a thing. It's like a signal to other swingers. I think that's a thing. The death-touched catacombs. And suddenly we're in a Bloodborne dungeon. Yo, is this the cum dungeon? Real ones know. Oh, is it upside down specifically? Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of interesting. Huh. I thought it was just pineapple in general. Beware of skeleton, then beware of corpse. Alright. Oh yeah, I can be here. Are you gonna come back to life? Yep. Yeah, suddenly we're in a dungeon, or we're in a Chalice dungeon or a Skyrim cave. What are these, Draugrs? Pineapple in general, but there's a specific thing when it's upside down. Gotcha, okay. Be wary of beating to a pulp. Oh, no. Oh, I got a backstab! Oh, didn't kill. Just gotta make sure to hit him one extra time and you're fine. Oh, are you not one? Oh, no, you are, okay. No. There we go. Are you taller than normal? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck. Oh, yeah, I have this now. See ya! Holy shit. hate that you can't lock onto them when once they're dead. So you have to like you have to be very careful. This is creepy. Alright. Hello. God, this weapon fucks. If I die on the way down here, by the way, I'm just gonna sprint next time. Oh, wow, this is exactly like a Chalice dungeon. This is just full-on Chalice dungeon. Also, that guy just waved at me? I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. There's a lot of them. Holy shit, there really is a lot of them. One's firing arrows from up top somewhere. No? Oh no, he's not up top. He's right there. I need to kill this one before it summons. Okay. This really does feel like a Skyrim dungeon though, with all the skellies. Alright, we're doing alright. What? I feel like I picked that weapon up and it didn't do anything. Or picked whatever that item was up and it didn't do anything. That was weird. Alright. Game did love its skeletons. It really did. I feel like their catacombs looked exactly... I mean, they both just look like catacombs. I get that, but I feel like they both looked very similar to this. Be wary behind. Look carefully. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a skeleton back here. Where did you come from? Where did all of you come from? How many of them are there? Oh, fuck. I hate an archer. Damn it. I almost timed it right. Damn, this one's fast. So how many of them are there? Fuck. I'm just gonna run through so I run under the archers. Because I have nothing I can do to them. Nice. Yeah, if you just 3-hit combo them, you're good. It's kind of tough. Those are not lootable. Serpentine, 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 serpentine. That kind of sound like a rap verse. Serpentine, 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 serpentine. Somewhere a heavy door is open. Sweet! See ya! I have no idea to get up there, how to get up there, so I'm not going to. Later, Gator. That's probably from here. Don't be respawned. Sweet. That was just a candle. I thought there was something over there. Alright, well. I'm going to rest at this site so I get my health back. That seems like a smart move. Oh, speaking of which, this like resting before you go into something else. I was watching Ray Narvaez play some Pokemon. I literally have no idea why I never thought of this. When he's doing a gym battle, he leaves after almost every battle and goes to the Pokemon Center and heals up and then goes back to the gym. I have never done that. I have literally always played the entire gym in one go. And I feel really stupid for never having done that now. Because it's so obvious. Why would you not just go heal for free every time? But I guess as a kid, I was like, oh, it's a challenge. And I just kind of stuck with it. Boss fight. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can kill it. What's it gonna be? Oh, no. Oh, no. There's just a bunch of skeletons? Oh, God. Oh, shit. Wait, what? I don't understand this health. I also can't see shit. Oh. What? That... That felt too easy. Was that literally it? Huh, alright. Cool. That felt way too easy. I don't know if I was overpowered for it or... Why did he start with lower health? I have no idea why that was that way. That's very weird. Alright, well that's, what was that? 4 bosses in 4 hours, pretty much? That's awesome. Yeah, almost exactly 4 hours. Wow. Alright. I feel like that's a pretty good day at the office. Hi, King. It's going well. I think we're just gonna wrap up here and call it a night. But thank you for stopping in. YouTube. We'll catch you later. Subscribe if you know.